because we had the wrong time.
That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Fuck all that shit, just let me go. Owers and tastemakers make us no chaser. Gets the blood flowing like a fucking pacemaker. Cut the middleman and inhale the vapors, madman.
It's 17th year. 27th year. Oh boy, a lot of streaming. Audio's low? Is it still low, motherfucker? Tommy, should I start smoking cigarettes again? Yeah, sure, go ahead. Feel free. I think you should get an obsession with number. If you listen to our kick stream, which is really just like a spy camera into this fucking office or room or arcade, whatever you want to call it. Tony Hitz called in, and he has an obsession with the number 59. And I told him politely, I didn't use it for content. Like I said, this is not I'm not necessarily in SFTP mode. I told him, I said, you know, getting like obsession over numbers and finding coincidences of those numbers is a sign of schizophrenia. Not that I'm a doctor. He's like, yeah, I know, but I think I beat it. How are you gonna do that? I'm gonna become a social media star. Okay, and typical of mental illness, no matter how I phrased it and how polite or thoughtful I was wrong. Poor guy. Is he out there? I almost want to start the show with him.
I don't see him.
Could be something. Let's see why he said that. All right, shut up. Shut up. Yeah, it was. It was long. You're right. I was wrong. How does that make you feel? Yeah. Shut up, Lynn. I hate the fact that everybody's at the @ now. I think they did this once before. You know that? You put their @ instead of their fucking screen names.
Yeah.
Excuse me up. That's a good thing, Jay. Hey.
Yeah, I'm not proud of it.
Tony comes on my co-host neck of the woods. Surprised to see Tony here. Not gonna lie, he's been around for a long time. He's the first time he ever talked to me. He's like, I need to talk to Tommy. I was like, all right, whatever. 9 times out of 10, I would have been like, nope. But I don't know. I had a fucking strange hair crawl up my ass. What's this guy Tony about? The Jews are in the walls. No, he's not that bad. But he said he was afraid of the number 59 and that, I don't know, like a guy shot
58, get it right, Tommy.
58, 59. Oh, 58, yeah. It's 5, I guess. So, like, don't you find
there's a lot of things with 5 and 8. Yeah.
5 and 8. Yeah, he's like, don't you? All these people who commit 5s, their first name is 5 letters and their second name is 8 letters. And I said, I bet if you looked at the average of names, Western names, they're probably around 5 to 6 letters, the first one, and probably 7 to 8. Well, I was wrong. It was 5 and 7. Ugh. So I guess, I don't know, Lynn looked it up or Miss looked it up. So the law of averages, your name's going to be about that long. So anybody tell me somebody goes like fucking ape shit and shoots somebody in the throat. Oh, it's the number. Oh, fuck. And he's like, you don't think that's like a coincidence? Like, no, I think it's a total coincidence. Like that's something there. I was like, no, it's like a total coincidence. But you could tell, like, you know, he's kind of in it. 5-ish, 8-ish. Yeah, it was like 5-ish, 8-ish. Yeah. Did you get the stats? But yeah, this has made perfect sense to me. It's like, was it right before Lincoln died? He was in He was in Monroe, Maryland, and right before Kennedy got shot, he was in Maryland, Monroe. Coincidence? I think not. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Well, apparently we got stuff on the Miskiff stuff. That's the more commercial stuff. I'll probably do that on I don't know. Allegations of people accusing each other. That sounds like Local Cafe. Where are we at? Oh, Ken will be on tomorrow. I'm going to make Ken as uncomfortable as humanly possible, I decided. You know that? That's my plan for tomorrow. The old host is coming on. Made a lot of money. I'm just going to say hurtful things and then pass it off like it's just a joke, but then really mean it privately. Locals aren't human. No, they're not. Speaking of locals, BOWBLAX, I just want to hear his delusions. I'll be perfectly honest. I thought you might enjoy it with me. I was supposed to go on, like when I was supposed to go on here, but I did. So we're going to have less people in here as usual. So, and of course, BOWBLAX is playing a very autistic game of God knows what.
Donkey Kong.
Yeah, see, yeah. I play Switch offline because I don't want to think I'm a retard. Isn't that weird? Like if I play my son was like, "Hey, Dad, do you ever stream Roblox?" And I'm like, "No," because he was like, "Why?" I was like, "Because everybody think I'm a fucking creep." That's why. Well, like, why not? Like, no, I don't want anybody calling me a ped. Oh, yeah. His little friend down the street's not allowed to have a headset because of all the peds on Roblox.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah. And most of his friends aren't allowed. That's how the Germans dealt with it. Okay, no microphone. You're out of luck. Well, you can't do that forever. But my thing is they have no privacy. Your kids. If I can go to jail for something my son can do, then and I'm totally responsible for him, then you have no privacy. You can take a dump in a shower. I told Laura this too. Everything else is mine. So you're 18. Yeah, that's the way I do it. All right, let's listen to BOWBLAX.
And I don't know, before that, iDubbbz wasn't really known as a liar. He was kind of just known as like a cringe lord, you know, because of the OnlyFans stuff.
He's right about that. I said this to Willie lately. Like, when did iDubbbz just start lying? And he does. He lies all the time. It's kind of a new thing. I don't know what that has to do with Nick, but...
And some of the stuff he was saying and him just being like a loser or whatever in people's mind. But he wasn't really a lot.
BOWBLAX trying to, yeah, you can tell he put some head and shoulders in that puffy hair of his.
He showered today.
When I had long hair, when I take head and shoulders, it would get a little puffy. Yeah. Like I said, puffy.
Liar until I kind of exposed that stuff with the financial video.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm really proud of that video on the inside.
He's saying, like, I don't remember this at all, and he's saying that he exposed the financial misappropriation, the financial controversy that one of those two boxing events was. But if I remember correctly, some shit looked shady, but nothing was 100% that I remember. But maybe he made this awesome video and just nobody happened to see it.
But I had into that because I had to look at very little things to kind of come to the conclusion. It was kind of like a eureka moment. I was really like
eureka for what?
Thinking of stuff, and then I noticed stuff didn't connect, and yeah, it kind of felt.
This is what got him in trouble. It is. At least eureka. Look how smart I am.
Like that was the only time on YouTube where I felt like I
remember hearing that Nisa complained about him. Yeah, I remember that, but
really kind of discovered something on my own. Like, whoa, wow.
He kind of did, but it was unhinged at the time. Thanks, Rebecca. I have no idea who this guy is. He's who is he? It's BOWBLAX. Yeah.
He created Twitter Versus.
Yeah.
When basically you see all those Yeah, all those like
'Cause he was-
drama where they'll give you the whole summary of the situation by looking at the Twitter feeds and just reading it off and commenting like, "Oh wow, that's crazy."
Yeah, go BOWBLAX 111 with the safe search off. You see all you need to know.
Wow. Kind of like a detective or something, dude.
Yeah.
Like, you know, those detectives who have it.
Yeah, like Nick did.
The murder can't be solved, but you have an.
He couldn't stand that Nick was
Yeah.
like considered like the smart guy, and he drove him crazy. He really did. Let me speak.
They have like in the movies, they have like a really weird, like crazy inkling about something that ends up being true. I've been watching a lot
of YouTubers. It's not even about entertaining people. It's about look how smart I am. I mean, fuck it, that's Chud's whole show. You know, and most of his followers. Look at me, look how brilliant I am. And none of them are that brilliant, including Chud. Chud's just a little more together than those retards.
of Dexter recently, so that's probably why that's on my mind. But yeah, it definitely felt like that. I'm pretty proud of that video. I was ahead of the curve, yeah. I really don't feel like I got enough credit for that video. I like from some of my friends and peers. Ooh, look, the little banana horde.
Your peers?
But I did in YouTube videos, so. And
I remember when this guy used to sit with Augie and they used to wax poetic how wrong I was about Mama Max and how unhinged I was for pointing it out.
it's out there. But I don't know, like, I feel like a lot of the, my phone friends, like, we all, like, kind of supported our content. Like, Willie Mac uploads a new video, everyone's reacting to it. Fucking Nick uploads a brand new video, everyone's reacting to it. Everyone's kind of, like, hype and promoting each other and retweeting. But with me, like, I never really felt like I got as much, like, hype or support behind my.
Isn't that unbelievable that he's saying that? All those fucking streams with Augie, all that stuff with Nick, all that praise. Well, how much did he get in Twitter versus? How many? What was the sub count? Could you look that up?
Yeah, I looked it up. It was a couple 100K.
No, we never supported it. I mean, I'm sure like because he thought I was beneath him. I mean, I don't know how many times we did Twitter versus on here with Matt. And by the way, he got the idea from Scrubby, who he got because he was hanging around my server.
288K is what he's at.
Yeah, nobody supported him. He had more subs than all of us, including Nick now. A total niche. Yeah, but we were mean to him. Everybody's mean to him.
My videos. I'm sure there were like a couple of retweets or whatever, but like.
Oh my God, he didn't get enough retweets?
When I
Nick retweeted him all the time when he said something actually funny.
I made that video, it should have been like a big news, like headlining news for the drama streamers, but it really.
Does bathtub DRT make you an egomaniac? Or what do they call that?
Master.
Yeah.
HRC,
whatever it is.
I've ignored it until someone else brought it up instead of me. Because I remember something I got a little mad at with Nick about.
Hey, remember the time that you tried to suck Alex's dick when Nick was trying to bust him and you were fucking enthralled because he had 1 million subs? I remember that. Nick kept his head. You got fucking lost in the lights with your then girlfriend, who I think is now a nun.
Is that he never promoted my video about the I don't think he did. He might have. Whatever. But
whatever.
So,
he probably did.
Let me rephrase this.
Whatever. But he probably stopped. He was done with him. Like by the end of by the summertime when you're trying to get money out of him, I think he was kind of done with you, buddy.
He thought the video was risky when I showed it to him because I showed it to him before I released.
Fairness, he always thinks that.
And he suggested I might not I shouldn't release it a little bit.
Nick's careful.
And then when like someone else came out with like the same video with the same takes, he like tweeted, he's like, "Oh my God, this is an amazing take on the fucking iDubbbz thing, brand new thing. You guys need to watch it now." And I'm like, "Bro, I said this all in the video I showed you a couple months ago." And then he made it into like me having a drama with the creator who made the video. I think it was like maybe Daily Dose of Buckley who said it or something. When I had no issue with him, I was just like a little upset, a little miffed.
You never get a little upset about it anyway. You try to get revenge, go behind. I mean, it's never just you're a little off. You have trouble keeping your feelings to yourself anyway.
That, you know, I kind of did all my own research to find this out, and then Nick was like, and I show it to Nick, and he's like, "Eh, it's not that good." And then when someone else does it, it's like, "Whoa, it's good." So that's why I like thinking
Probably forgot. If it is good, assuming BOWBLAX is good and there's no holes in it, he probably forgot about it. And then probably more like somebody stole your points and he forgot about your original ones.
back in a lot of ways, I'm
Best. Or this is not what you're saying it is.
like, I don't know if Nick even wanted to be my friend. Maybe he just thought I was like annoying or never wanted me to succeed really that much in the first.
Unbelievable. I told that guy every day to stay away from this retard. And he never listened to me. So yeah, he's using you.
This is like delusional.
You know, he had nothing. He had fucking nothing. Like Augie had more, and he had nothing. Nick was going, so they all came through me, and he had nothing going on. And then he hit it big, and he did a good job. And there's nothing you can take away from it. That wasn't even good enough. Typical human beings, it's never enough.
First place, not just from that, but from other little things. And I kind of wish he was just like a little bit more honest with me. Maybe he was like implying it by like not talking as much with me over the.
I mean, he just tolerated you until he couldn't tolerate you anymore. There's no fixing you. There's no talking to you. I know that from personal experience. You can't be, and you're one of those guys that'll say, you know, you're right, and then just do the opposite on Twitter seconds after the conversation's over. You do that enough to somebody, BOWBLAX, they're just going to start to ignore you.
The year or whatever, and being like, oh, he's just an internet friend, he's not as close of a friend, and kind of.
He never said that to me once. I said, get away from that guy. He's just an internet friend. And then it's like, I was just like, well, I guess he's friends with fucking retards. Whatever. I'll tolerate him. And then what were you like? How did you treat me? You would make up with me, forget you did, and then say a bunch of nasty shit. I would never find out about it. And then you would come to me later and apologize for the shit that you said nasty that I didn't know about because I thought you forgave me in the first place. That's like you're nuts, BOWBLAX.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Just like being like, can't remember who you're mad at and who you're not. Like you
would come like I think he apologized to me twice because he hates me. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look at my my profile. He had to stop hating Tommy C pills.
Yeah.
He had to stop hating Tommy C.
That's also I'm pretty sure the stream where I yell at you. So
yeah.
So if you want to see Tommy C get yelled at by me, go check out that stream as well.
Tommy C pills. Yeah. It's funny. Maybe it's you.
Me?
No, I'm just talking about BOWBLAX. Through my psychic powers.
Okay.
Maybe
I was like, what? I caused BOWBLAX?
Maybe he did. Women. Do you think he had a steady relationship and people could look past his autism that he would have all these problems? See, the problem is nobody would sleep with him and nobody loved him and they didn't see like what a wonderful person he really was inside. You know, and that's the problem. So it's women's fault. That's how most of these guys think, by the way. He would be show his dick on the internet. His fucking, I don't even have foreskin, and like you can see his is clearly infected. You're supposed to watch that, you know. You're gonna peel it back and wash it, I'm told. There's soap in there. I wouldn't know, but whatever. Yeah, you're dating a European guy.
Oh.
I know why you're going to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sonic's fault.
It's a downside.
Hey, Optimus, what's going on in Scotland? Holy sheep shit. I turned on the TV today. I'm like, what the fuck happened to this league? Holy Christmas. I haven't really watched that much football. I've been watching, like, because you know me, I watch everything. I didn't watch El Chapaco or whatever the fuck it is. El Clasico. Should have watched it. Yeah. There's a lot of fights and shit. Fucking turn on Scotland. I'm like, whoa. The fuck is going on here?
And keeping his distance. But I guess
who cares about Rangers?
Just didn't take the hint because I'm autistic or whatever. I don't know.
That's what it is. He's like, I'm gonna be nice to this guy because he's
autism.
It's the autism. We knew you were autistic. I remember he said something like, you know, I kind of regret telling you guys. It's like who would have figured it out? I remember it was years ago he said that. Hey, listen, if you want to go back and go to open folders, you can see how I'm talking to him, right? And then he's going, no, you're delusional. He's just like desperately trying to comically gaslight me, And like that's what it's like talking about him with anything that you might have a disagreement. His version of disagreement is like dig in and do whatever you can, no matter how foolish it looks, to keep that point. It's like
just keep swimming. Just keep
going.
swimming with that point.
Keep swimming until the survival float don't work and you just sink like a rock. Yeah. You like these retarded guys, don't you? I noticed that. You get really giddy when you see a really dopey guy. I noticed that. Remember that guy you used to call in?
Yeah.
He disappeared. Who was a really retarded kid?
Keaton, no. It's Keaton. I didn't know. I was. Keaton. That was like uncharted territory for me. It was Keaton.
Well, you went into their community and started being nice. We have to wait a week to see if you're not going to troll us because it was a kind of army of serious autists,
Oh yeah, that was me and fucking Tyrone.
Trying to break in. Tyrone might be coming back, by the way.
He did. I laughed, though, because it was lame.
That was funny.
Who?
Yeah.
Oh, Tyrone, yeah.
I mean, nobody you talk to.
But yeah, no.
Should have sent a picture of tits. They'd have fucking kept you.
No! Oh, my God. We could actually probably check up to see how they're doing if you want it. Do you want to see how Keaton's... the community that Keaton got kicked out of?
We should do a whole stream on that this week.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to do it now. Let's plan. Let's put that together. Keaton's community.
Yeah.
It's not going to get any hits, but maybe eventually. Well, that's something might grow over time. Like, holy Christmas.
Yeah.
Keaton, where are they now? All right.
That's
where BOWBLAX is. BOWBLAX is king of that community.
I wish you would have just said like, hey man, like even if it's harsh, like I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah. Why would he do that? Because he kept his fucking mouth shut for I don't know how long when you're trying to like snipe him and try to look smarter than him. And then he finally exploded because he didn't want to do it on the the boo board. What was the famous thing called? When Nick finally snapped on him. Yeah, he used to stuff everything because he did like you and he didn't want to hurt you until you fucking cornered him. And then you got your ass stomped out. You got your shit pushed in. What was the boo level or it was what, like, I don't know, always playing fucking some retarded Nintendo.
Oh.
Yeah. Boo boss. It's the boo boss situation. No, he really loved you. How about this? He really loved you. And he looked past all your shortcomings. It was a lot. And he put him to the point where, like, I think you sucked him dry, not the other way around. Like, you're fucking imagining it now. I think it's you. Keaton, cool guy. Yeah. Retrospective. I got some old school heads in here.
How you could go about it. Like, I don't want to be friends with you
anymore. Did Keffels grow a beard?
I don't know. It might have been a little weird, but...
Pissed away with Augie, pissed away with everybody.
Remember what Nick said about Alex Gekmo? Guess who blocked Alex? Nick is now squared of Queeman. Dude, I told him a year ago that these guys are just like fucking, and yeah, I was fucking up or whatever, and I should have Yeah,
he wasn't gonna take you seriously then. Let's be honest.
I'm not DM'd, Alex or whatever. But
I don't think he's scared of Queeman. He's ignoring Queeman. It was called Operation Starve the Children. It's worked magically.
I told him, like, these guys...
Why would you be scared of the guy that bases himself on politics? Mostly, when he does politics, he can't draw a fucking... If he was a big fucking barrel of shit, he couldn't draw one fly. And then most of the time, and if he has any following at all, it's like drama that I don't know how many people do better than he does. Like, infinitely people do better. So why would you be afraid of him? The big thing is just shut him up. Like Crow's Redemption or any other fucking Sen or every other retard that came through. Ignore them. He's making tons of dough. Why screw it up with some dishonest cunt that doxes people?
crazy, don't give them attention. And instead he's like, oh, nope. I'm gonna do the exact opposite. Like, I just don't know why he never, and like me talking to him, telling him about Destiny, like he can like Destiny or whatever, I just don't know why he just, I felt like he just acted like all of my opinions like didn't matter or were bad or were, I don't know. I really didn't feel like as appreciated.
Here's another one. Nobody said I had a good take.
And like,
You should have stuck to entertainment.
yeah, he's not.
Stuck to the service. You're providing the internet. But you know you got Illuminati because nobody cared about fucking Illuminati. They cared about the Reddit shit she did. Nobody cared about you. They cared about the Twitterverses. But you wanted to be cared. You wanted them to care for you. I have the opposite problem. I don't want anybody to care about me. I want everybody to leave me alone. Which is probably not a good thing anyway. But you want everybody to care about you. I would care about you. It's called dopamine. You're trying to search for it. I don't know. You fix your life. Fucking get married. Have a couple kids, and you'd be like, fuck Nick DEORIO. Really? I'm actually not kidding, but you don't listen to anybody, so you're not going to be able to have a relationship with a woman. Or a guy.
I mean, you can see what happened with Bunty King. He got out of the stuff and got.
He did it,
and he's doing great.
Yeah, but I don't think Bunty was that retarded to begin with. I think Bunty was an egomaniac.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think Bunty was. He was an egomaniac. He wasn't like autistic or had that problem. He started believing his own fucking persona bullshit. That's what happened to him. You know, he started believing this shit. And he just woke up one day and said, yeah, it's fucking, I bet his kids won't be allowed near the internet. I bet he's got some traditional Indian wife now. He goes to church or whatever the fuck Hindus go to, doing the whole night. Yeah, mosque. I don't think he's Muslim. I think he was a Hindu.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's probably what he did. It's probably the smartest thing. I never understood why that guy got nasty with me, and I was always a supporter of his. Even after everybody called him a cuck, I never said a fucking word. And then he started attacking me on Twitter for no reason. And then he started doing these game streams. That's what everybody does when they start losing. They go, I'm going into gaming. Like it's easy. Like it's easy. It's like the hardest thing to do is to go into gaming with this shit. It's easy to be a retard and talk shit. It's hard to fucking go into gaming because most people see gaming and they say, guys are streaming video. They're just throwing money at them. No, there's something else going on there. A, he's showing you content of the game that's hard to see on your own because it's difficult to get there, right? He's doing difficult, interesting, unique things with the game. He's got a great personality. That's how you get. Otherwise, you're like me on Kick with 10 people. You know. I literally stream games for the love because God, do I suck at it. Wait, he wasn't a cuck? Yeah, I stuck by him with the whole cuck thing. I knew it was a stupid move when I saw that video. Hey, I'm a cuck. Let's talk about it. It was funny. I do remember right before Nick snapped on Bunty, we have the newsroom was more active back then. And he used to sit there and just kind of talk to himself. He's like, do you know that guy? I was like, yeah. And he's like, what is he famous for? I want to know what he does. Why is he famous? I'm like, I don't know. He's friends with Leon Lush. I do not really have an answer. You know? Well, he knows everybody. I mean, yeah, because that's why he's famous. He knows everybody. I'm like, I don't know. And then the first thing is he attacked Turkey Tom, who deserved it at the time. Gobble, gobble, Turkey Tom. Because Tom was like, I don't know. He was going through, he's being an angsty teenager, right? Why don't you just quit? That's when he went through his Tommy C phase. But he was kind of dying then, too. And then I forget, he started attacking everybody over their politics. Like, I don't know, mine's the same as his in 2016, 2017. And mine haven't changed at all. The last time my politics changed is when I went to Iraq. I was a right-winger and I went to Iraq and the right-wing stuff's fucking horseshit, getting a lot of fucking people killed. But I was never commie. The only time I've totally been consistent every fucking day of it. I haven't moved an inch left or right. I'm a anarcho-capitalist anarchist. I don't know what the fuck, whatever fuck. You know, these guys, they need these identities. I'm a anarcho-communist capitalist. Shut the fuck up. You live with your parents. Shut up. Oh. This is kind of weird. What's a talk show? I heard. I forgot about it yesterday. It's terrible. Well, not like we were really that close, but I do want to know. I heard rumors that Vanilla Rice, this guy called in and that I yelled at, one of those embarrassing moments in my streaming career, has passed. Has anybody heard anything? I don't know. You know, no. I'm gonna write Blue Stank right now. I can't spell vanilla. What's the problem?
I'm here to help you, Tommy, so don't you worry.
I just saw fucking Smaggle. I can't believe I haven't blocked him or something. Do I still follow Smaggle Daggle? Hold on. No, I blocked him. I don't know how he came up. Good. Okay.
Probably because you've had conversation.
You know what? I'll do it like this instead of fucking, because I'll be here all night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just talk. I'm too retarded. Blues. Hey, I heard something really tragic. I hope it's not true. I heard that Vanilla Rice may have passed. Is there any truth in that? And could you let me know? He was supposed to work with Detective Deckard on my documentary. If you remember, Deckard was in there filming you guys for a while. You all fucking destroyed each other, and you couldn't make anything, and then he didn't make mine either. I'm mad at him. Like, I can't say this. I'm talking about myself. Hey, I'm checking in to see if this tragic rumor I heard the Vanilla Rice passed away is true or not true. I figured because you're on the ground over there, you might know something. I'd like to know if it's true. I hope it isn't, and I hope you get back to me. Take care. I care. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I care. I'll give him like a little thing. It is funny. Would you crack one open for the boys? I was like, you live with your parents. It's funny. That was really one of the funniest things that ever happened on here.
Dean thought you were asking Grok if Vanilla Rice died.
Should I ask Grok? No, that sounds...
No, yeah. That's what he thought you were going to do. It was like, what?
No, I wouldn't do that. That's terrible. I knew him.
Yeah, that's
I think it sounds like a derogatory word. I think he was Asian and something else. I think. Yeah, it was a legendary moment. It was funny. Yeah, I used to give Tuckman a hard time but he has an addiction. He doesn't have a bad addiction to me. Tell me if you hear me chew, because I got to have the fucking nicotine. I'll go berserk. It's terrible how addicted I am. I haven't smoked in a while, a couple weeks. That's a classic meal. Yeah, it was like mid-2017.
You actually don't need to interact with real people ever.
Have we talked about Destiny flying out that BPD girl on Twitter?
Only donated $10. Have you talked about Destiny flying out that BPD girl on Twitter that steams herself as P1 cheating on people walking home from work and quoting NET symbols onto herself?
I missed that one. No, that's news to me.
Or something, but it's just like, I feel like I got almost no acknowledgement for anything good I did.
No, you didn't.
He did compliment the bully streams once and said he was inspired to do URR based off the bully streams. So he did compliment that, although he did kind of...
Imagine being this, like, bunch of a fucking prick. I mean, complimented like, your whole life. Who gives a shit what Nick thinks? Fuck you.
Undo all that.
Nick, you know?
By saying the bully streams are cringe publicly. But...
No, your bully stream became cringe because you were fucking attacking that guy for being a, I don't know, like pots and pans whatever fucking sexuality this week.
Pansexual.
Pansexual. Fucks household appliances. It's like they can think of pansexual. That's when he's sticking his dick in a toaster. I don't know why this way it comes in my head because I'm emotionally 15. You know, forever. Yeah, I used to watch it because you were a tranny too. That's why it's fucking cringe now. You know, you didn't have any, like, you did all those things to Tipster. You had absolutely no empathy for him whatsoever. I didn't either, by the way, and I have no empathy for you, but I'm a sociopath, so.
Yeah.
That's why I was cringe.
I don't know. I mean, and he can think those things. I don't want him to lie.
Imagine like 2 people in this chat and he's going this deep. It's like he's talking to somebody.
No, I don't want him to be untruthful, truthful to himself, but I just felt like the way he went about it wasn't very good for someone who called me a friend, you know?
Oh God, you sound like fucking Aiden. He's bad friend. It's funny. You get rid of all the retards in your life, the guys that are trying to drag you down, and makes you a bad friend. And he's not a bad friend to me. I think Willie would say the same. I think Tom would say the same. So what's wrong with fucking you?
Even if it's like internet friend or whatever.
I don't think he felt that way. I don't think Nick is. I've never heard Nick say that. If anything, he probably feels that way now. But he probably doesn't want to fucking. He's on a roll. He wants to keep the roll going. He's seen everybody's mistakes through the years, and he's not going to make them. And he's not going to give somebody fucking some retard like BOWBLAX or Queeman or any of these people clout. What? So they can come in and start lying and get their own fucking rash for exposed videos or doxing or doing whatever, hacking or whatever the fuck it is they do. BOWBLAX is perfect. No problems here. Yeah, I know.
It is what it is.
We should bring on World Cup. Well, actually, I think he's in.
I like Daedalus of Blockley. Yeah, I have nothing.
He's an intern there. Yeah. Or at least he was last I checked.
Greetings from Estonia. Yeah.
Seen
Estonia. I know a guy has an Irish accent, but he's Estonian. He's a really weird name.
Stuff other than that video, but I thought it was like a good video. I liked his Creator Clash video. But yeah, Nick took me saying that like I was upset, kind of like, or me saying like, Nick, I already did a video on this. He took that as me shitting on Daily Dose of Buckley's video, which is not what I meant. And when I clarified,
I would have been fairness to him. I have no idea what he's talking about. Probably Nick doesn't either because he forgot.
He just doesn't believe me. That's the thing too. Like, I do something and it could like people take it a certain way, and
What game is this? And why is Donkey Kong fucking blue?
I don't know which Donkey Kong it is, but it's Donkey Kong.
Tommy, are we seeing the Jab Saga? No, we're continuing it later. We already got a thumbnail made and everything. Polycytherium fear. It's a great name. Yeah, it's a Brandy Dandy now. Okay.
I understand why people take that a certain way.
You already got Twitch too. I thought you couldn't afford it.
And I take responsibility.
I'd love to get Twitch too for my son.
For like maybe not being clear enough or not good enough.
Me too.
Enough with like my intention.
I don't play too many Twitch. I don't play too many. I have one right over here, and I have a. You don't see me playing this shit too much. Because you'll think I'm retarded. It's the same reason why I don't like you thinking I'm talking like Rock or Aura too much. You might think I'm retarded. Actually, come to think of it, if you look, I don't know, if you look behind me, you might think I'm retarded too. I like video games. Actually, just pretend Steve Buscemi's behind me. I'm almost 50 years old, and I need a connection to these games so I can get out, suck some money out of you kids. For the years, probably 30.
Indicators in text or whatever.
So give me money. Give me money, because I'm such a great performer.
But when I correct it, people are like, no, you're lying. You're lying. This is what you actually meant. To the point where sometimes I even concede to something that isn't true because I'm like...
Because you're retarded.
Well, it's easier than just trying to argue like the little nuances of it, right?
Yeah.
Or like people say, like see it as me making an excuse and not trying to take responsibility. But it's more of me wanting to take responsibility for the stuff I did do.
He does. He sounds. Aiden's fucking autistic too. I bet. He sounds just like him.
Not the stuff I didn't do, so I'm trying to.
Except he sounds less gay because he's not bawling and crying.
Debunk and also take responsibility for the stuff I did do at the same time. And I don't know, people just see it all as like a big excuse or a lie or whatever. So.
Yeah, sometimes you lose friends, BOWBLAX. It's just the way it is. Yeah. I mean, some tells me you've worn out people over the years. Just look at Nick as somebody fucking. It's like that old fucking stuffed animal you used to jizz on. Sometimes it just got too old and crusty. That's what you did in that relationship.
Yeah, now everyone agrees with Destiny. But the thing is, like, yeah, he did something super bad that, like, is another level of, like, okay, this is, like, another kind of point in time for people to, like, disavow him or whatever, because he took it a step further than he usually does in his bullshittery. But he never really came across as a really great guy either. Like, I don't...
There's some truth in that. He's right about this. They can't beat that one with a bat. He's not beating the allegations there.
I don't know.
I remember just being like I just remember like being in there, and he was a big like he was more of a like in fairness to Nick, he's more a fan of his like debating and like getting over somebody because it's entertaining, right? But
yeah,
he would show me stuff, and I like they would talk about him like, you know, this guy's like. I looked at it like I'm pretty sure Michael Jackson's a pedophile, right? But I fucking love So Baby Give Me One More Chance. I love that music, man. I love Michael Jackson. All right, I love something. I love. Let's listen. Tommy loves that Thriller video. It's fucking because it's like the greatest music video ever heard. But he's a pedophile. I don't really like him personally. I think he's a pedophile. I know. But that movie was wrong. I believed it long. I was convinced when he's. Here's what this is long before that fucking movie came out after he's dead. When he was alive, he's like, you should share your bed. He's like 42 years old at the time. You share your bed with a child. It's the nicest thing you could do. I was done then. That's it. That was enough for me. Was that auto-tune? Yeah, I don't know. It was my best young Michael Jackson in the early 70s imitation. I'll be there. I'll be there. What's wrong? I got a smoker's cough. How long till Manchi puts on my old monkey plushie in a jar? Yeah.
Oh. And whenever I mention him occasionally, it's not like I was like, like mauling or whatever. It was.
He hates guts now, though. He really does.
More like it was more me being confused at why people were praising him so much, and in response to people praising him, rather than me like being actually like hateful or anything towards him. Like, yeah, I think he sucks, but like I also think like Donald Trump sucks. I also think like you know, a bunch of other people suck.
Charlie Kirk.
It's not like I think he sucks in a way that's like a personal, like he personally hurt me. I don't have any personal feelings toward Destiny. It's just that I think he was a piece of shit.
I don't believe that. You fucking got over on him. You beat him in a debate. Like everybody praised you. That wasn't fucking enough. That was his whole way with fucking dealing with the fact that you fucking got him on one thing. Is just saying you weren't worth talking to, that it was like talking to a retard. But you couldn't let that fucking shit go. That's why you're mad at me, because I used to make those jokes too. Yeah.
Pretty objectively. Kind of like,
I mean, I don't believe that. I think you gotta take medicine, fucking deal with me. I don't talk to you for I don't get in a fight with you for like 3 years, right? Whenever I run into you or whenever I talk about you, I might crack a joke, but I usually praise you, especially your Twitter account. So your Twitter account was funny. And then I find out the whole time you hate my guts. You're a fake friend. The only difference, I don't care if you don't like me. I don't care if anybody don't like me. Fuck you. You know what? You know who's got to like me? My wife. That's it. That's the only person I'm concerned about. I'm concerned if my wife likes me. Anybody else? I'll get over it. You know how many friends I've had and lost over the years? I can't count.
A lot.
Like
A
Nick
lot,
Fuentes
of course. Yeah. I'm thinking of the ones in IRL. I'm not thinking of jackasses on here.
as well, right?
And I never did that internet friend fucking IRL friend bullshit. You're my friend, whatever.
And I'm like, why are you fucking?
But I'm not. It's not like I never touch grass. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
What about
Guys.
Bunny? Does Bunny have to like me? No, I fuck with Bunny as soon as everybody leaves the house. I do fucking WrestleMania when Bunny's nobody around. I give her power drivers and power bombs, and I go off the top rope in bed and fucking Macho Man elbow. I don't give a fuck what Benny thinks.
Come on.
What about you? Who are you? Keemstar?
But Nick has like.
It doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter if Keemstar. The Keemstar hasn't liked me more times than he did. What does it matter? Now we're gonna turn this into who's allowed to come over. Is that what we're gonna turn this into? Who's allowed to come over? Nobody's allowed to come over. Keaton? No, I can live without Keaton. This is it. Start. It's Bunny on the fuck off. Oh,
Like, I think publicly, like, reinterpreted that as me being, like, obsessed with Destiny. I still see people being like, oh.
You had to take medicine because of me. And I liked you.
BOWBLAX is still really mad at the debate he did with
Oh, let me
him.
guess. You really never liked me in the first place.
And he won 5 years ago, and he's really fucking, fucking always talking about Destiny obsessing him. No.
I actually didn't know that he was obsessed, in fairness.
I had a debate with him 5 years ago, and sometimes I mention it, me winning the debate versus him, because he's a debate bro god, and, people ratioed him with dislikes and views and stuff and said he was wrong in that debate, and I just think it's like a little funny antidote. Like, that happened.
I did find it weird that it's been 5 years at least. I did find it weird that just kind of came back up out of nowhere, like around the time that he showed everybody his infected penis.
One time, isn't that funny? And I bring it up occasionally, but that's like
I'm the one
really
that pushed
about
it that he won it.
And I don't really bring it up much. I think I've had to have brought it up less than 10 times in the last 5
God,
years. Like,
it was 58 times.
but yeah, Nick will take these things and blow them up.
I think he just wants you to shut up and go away. I just a guess. And if you're gonna give him content, he's gonna use it. Has he used this yet? Probably, right? Yeah, Bobby never lets go of anything, and he's sitting there.
I don't think so, but I'm not sure.
He never lets go of anything. Oh man,
a bigger deal than it actually is, and like, I guess people think he has some credibility in knowing me personally because like we did talk a lot.
You actually don't need to interact with real people ever.
Rastov the intern. Oi.
Rastov_intern donated $5. Oi. Please can I come over, Mr. the Talent?
Sure. Oh, my house? No. I'll see you.
You agreed to it. You said
not him.
Not as much in 2023.
I don't hate Rastov. I really don't.
2023 and 2024.
I just think he's a typical fucking. It's funny. I hate people less over there. Maybe because we're all kind of on the same team. I guess I don't know. Maybe. I know he'd probably screw me in a fit, but I don't know. I'm so used to it by now. The Rastov is an easy like back. Like Rastov to me is like what Joe Cronin was to Keemstar in 2016. Like Keemstar took like one look at Joe Cronin and he was like, "Know what you are, got it right." And I've been around so long because he had mad experience over me. That's how I feel about Rastov. I know he's doing, and some things he does well. And believe me, he's not fired. He's still he's going to get his show back or whatever. He makes too much money. He just didn't make enough money for Keem to not make him an intern.
Or late 2023, but definitely before 2023. And yeah, Nick just takes like one little moment or thing.
I don't think it was one little moment or one thing, but
said and
do you know that he called me in Spain and expressed absolute empathy and concern for him while I was on vacation, and he knew I was with my family, but he thought it was so important that I know, BOWBLAX, about your condition and what was going on at the time. And remember what I said to him. I said, let him know I care about him. There's people out there that care about him, and he needs to talk. Well, he needs to talk. And then you try to fucking use it to get money out of him and shit, you prick. I mean, you're completely delusional. And I hate saying that because everybody says, I hate using words that everybody else uses, but this is delusion. This is your inability to understand why 58 is dangerous. My new 58. This is your inability to realize that it's you. It's you, man. It's you. It's not everybody else. It's you.
Own way that's like even more crazy, and then tries to make jokes off it, which I don't know.
Like you have. Hey! Did BOWBLAX spare me? Although he did pay me in a decent like when I took my L with Emery. No, I remember what he said to Matt. I can't believe I missed this. I guess because I was on vacation. Let's put a Twitter versus together. Like 10 days after it happened. In fairness, he did go easy on me. So you're willing to make content on anybody. Unfortunately, over the years, Nick surrounded himself with people that were willing to make content on friends and stuff like that. The only one that wasn't like me, Willie, and Nick. And Tom. Yeah.
It is, but he called you obsessed. And how am I obsessed with this? I barely talk about that guy, literally. Don't you guys see? Like, I barely talk about.
I bet he is. I just don't know the story
of the guy. To the point, and it's even made me like kind of wary to bring him up because even when he like gets upset at gets exposed as a pedo because everyone's like obsessed and I'm not really. I don't know how that is a thing, you know, and I was gonna say something, but I got distracted by the $5 from Not Spacer. Kleeman got the heads up. Or gone to the heads of Willie Mac, Tommy C, and Nick.
And
Nick
lost.
New Daddy now can't sweep for GGGs and H3 over now. Yeah, I knew that. Nick was kind of like prepping to be pro H3, like even when I was like friends with him. Like the last like 6 months, I'd say I was friends with him. Like I knew he was gonna be pro H3 everything. Like he was pretty much gearing up for it.
This is why he's not your fucking friend. I know what he's talking about, and he's right. It's just the way he's phrasing it, gearing up, like it's a fucking plan. No, he started liking his content. You want to criticism Nick DEORIO? If you do one fucking thing that entertains him, he's your friend. I never understand that. I bet if he really thought about it, he would fucking realize that. And then he surrounds himself with retards and jerks and snakes because they do something that he really likes, you know? And he wants to be cool with them. I have no doubt in my mind that's how we got together. The only difference is I'm not a fucking snake. You know? No, you do one thing. If it makes him laugh, then he's like cool with you. He wants to get to know you. And I think that's like normal. I mean, I'm that way to a certain extent too.
Yeah.
But I think Nick let you in a little quick. You know? And I think it's because, you know, he's gregarious personality. He's easygoing. You know? You do this thing too. If you really like somebody's content, it's like they couldn't possibly be retarded. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. And you're one of them. You found every excuse in the fucking world to get involved with you. Nah, he's all right. And that's why it's so impossible for me to listen to this horse shit, because of all the other horse shit I had to listen to over the years. Hey, Lizzie, how you doing? Yeah, we're back regularly now.
Has these creators.
Thanks for the pounds. Now give me more subs.
That he really likes, that he latches onto. And yeah, H3 was definitely like the next one he was kind of.
Yeah, see, this is why he's not his friend. Like, no, he literally. here's what happened after the guy, and I was there during the whole thing, and in Discords, it was October 7th or 6th or whatever the fuck day it was happened, and he saw what happened to H3 and what a scumbag Hassan was. And I remember he saying, this guy, like, he just got completely screwed over. I was like, yeah, he really did. And I was like, well, fuck him, because that's what you get for courting the woke, right? But he was like, yeah, you're right. But it wasn't gearing up. He wasn't planning on it. And I got to be honest with you, I think he's been right about H3. He's gearing up. So it's like he's gearing up to suck his ass. Not that they like, he doesn't really like H3, doesn't he? He's just, kind of picking a side. He's hard H3 when he didn't disagree with him, and he did his content. I got to be honest with you, H3's been saying some funny stuff and pointing out, not for political reasons, a lot of these woke phonies on Twitch, these lefty phonies on Twitch, and what they are. And he would know better because he was one of them. So there you go. Yeah, but he's gearing up. Yeah, this is his big plan. Yeah, by 2026, he was going to be straight up his ass making tons of money. This is YouTube right here. This is what YouTube is. You can't be happy for anybody when it's not you. It's only when people are telling you they love you and they kiss their ass and what have you. That's when it's good. I'm moving your mouse. Oh, it's making nuts. All right, I got to move something around.
Prepping for.
We'll put it.
It's a little weird trait.
How about I give you the finger?
Where he kind of like fanboys over things, but that's kind of like his personality, like how he fanboys over like getting all the Pokemon stuff and getting all the Fortnite skins and stuff like that. And now he wants to know every little thing about H3 and support him in every little way. And
it's like he's into Fortnite and he buys skins. He's been doing it for years. Actually, pretty much as long as I've known him. But no, that's not a thing. That's not real. Oh, he's so fucking annoying.
And,
such a phony.
Same with like Destiny, and I'm not saying that's like a bad thing.
Oh,
I'm just saying that's kind of like his personality. So yeah, I think he'll always Nick will always be an orbiter of somebody because like that's just his personality.
Not like you, huh? Here's the truth, and this is why they're so mad at him for blocking everybody. You don't move up without somebody else in this. Nobody does. Nobody does. Everybody likes to think they're saying he's not self-made either. Everybody acts like they're self-made, and almost nobody is. Self-made PewDiePie, and not even 100% there either. I'm sure he benefited from that stupid autistic Irishman, and I'm sure the Irishman benefited from him. He's just pissy that he didn't get his H3 fans to fund his plushie. It's also tough to be friends with a guy. It's also super tough to be friends with a guy that just doesn't listen to you.
Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I just think it's annoying. It's kind of bad because it feels like he doesn't levy criticism properly against the people he kind of
that I want him to
simps for. But at the same time, he has like made content nuke H3 and has a longer history of like criticizing H3. So even though it's kind of weird, that's like all hate for H3, then all
it wasn't hate, it was criticism. How about that? Can you get like most people on YouTube can't figure out. Like I don't hate Rastov. I don't. Why would I? I barely know him. I don't know if I'd get to know him. That's my choice. I don't need new friends. I don't want any new friends, Jeannie. That's it. We're done. Close the books.
Aw. Okay.
Why would I need new friends at this point in my life?
Yeah, no.
You know what I need? Like I need them to fucking like move up in my streaming career. That's access. Yeah.
Love for H3 and not like kind of a mixture at the same.
H3 is being ridiculous to Keemstar, like objectively ridiculous.
Simultaneously,
the people he's going after now and fucking said he abuses his kids. So fuck them.
I don't know. He definitely doesn't think like Ethan's a perfect person because he did shit on him before. So
think about that. He doesn't think Ethan's a perfect person because Ethan shit on him before. That's the way he thinks.
Unless he like thinks
this is all jealousy. Oh shit! I wish I would have gotten this H3 bandwagon first.
Like he actually believes his 180 opinion that he has like reflects the time people change. Like people just become good all of a sudden overnight. I wonder when he'll think that from me.
I actually thought you were bad overnight. Then you did everything else to convince him. Good job.
When is that moment where like, oh, BOWBLAX is good now? It's always all hater and all love.
You want me to do IRL? I want to chase sheep with Nightmare. As long as I'm allowed to tackle them. Be funny.
Oh, dude.
I go to Wales. It's only an hour away. But she didn't go there too. It's not that far. We both go to Wales and chase sheep.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
I'd be down.
Your fat ass running after some sheep.
I feel like there's no nuance. But I don't watch his streams anymore. So I don't know. He's had nuance.
I bet you do. I bet you think you're in there, you do.
Once in his commentary before. I liked his commentary. So honestly, there might be some nuance, but I don't know, just a little bit outside looking in. Like I never see him say like, "Oh, Ethan shouldn't have done that," you know. It's all just pretty one-sided, at least from his Twitter every once in a while. No, calling it "Let Me Speak," that'd be interesting, but I feel like that's like kind of like the same move that Mundane Matt did with the bull.
Yeah, this channel's called Bobby. That's fucking H3's thing. Wasn't he fucking shilling H3 to fucking put his last stupid doll so he could feel like a big time YouTuber again?
I don't know much about that.
Or like how Ian did it with She Ruined My Career podcast.
You're doing it right now with this channel. Unless this is like a detractor channel. No, this is my thoughts. Let me check this out. Electrifying his members only. You want to see his gameplay? Fucking, you can pay for that shit. That's his channel, so you did it here too.
Who's it influenced you in YouTube commentary? I don't know. I got
Tommy C.
into YouTube commentary.
I wrote one of your videos on Pokemon.
Because I was doing gaming, and on my second channel, I wanted to remember drama tweets because I was a drama viewer. But I guess the drama channels I watched most were like Keemstar and Leafy back in the day. But I don't know if I'd call them inspirations.
No, you did it all yourself.
I think I was just inspired by the genre.
He was inspired by their money and fame. And that's what I need. I need constant people telling me I'm a great person.
Itself. But I guess if you would...
I'm glad on the way. When people tell me I'm a good person, I hate them. I have this visceral reaction. I don't like when people compliment me. It makes me mad. And then I have to, but I don't want people to think I'm a total, like, psychopath. So I have to, like, be nice to them. Yeah. Like when people take me for, thank you for your service. It's like, what do you know? I could have been a terrible soldier.
put a person down to it. It probably would be Keemstar that inspired me to start it, because that's who I was most interested in and a fan of at the time.
You used to suck everybody off that was fucking had more subs than you.
You know, that was my I was a Keemstar orbiter, I guess. That was my kind of person that I obsessed over. Well, no, that's kind of like, well, I was pretty positive to Keemstar at the beginning, but then I have been critical of him as well. I don't know. I don't think I ever... Maybe you could call me a Keemstar simp from, like, 2015 when I first found out about him to, like, maybe 2020 or 2019. Then I kind of saw him more as just, like, a peer or another guy, or kind of acknowledged his flaws a little bit more than I would have previously.
Flaws. Thank
Will he ever react?
Thank God BOWBLAX got to the bottom of Keemstar's flaws.
Do it direct with Smail again? Probably not. He didn't really have that good commentary.
I mean, I do remember sucking him off. I mean, he'd done a million bad things to a million people, and you're like looking ways to blow him too. And then until he started making fun of you.
Like me, and he'd probably be annoying. Isn't necessarily okay. Yeah.
This game looks terrible.
Well, that's good. Yeah.
Tommy, I complimented Twitter for your content, helping me recover from being woke. And you were nice to... Was I? But I didn't mean it. I'm like DJ Wheat. When I thanked him for inspiration, he's like, all right.
Yeah.
That's why I'm with everybody else. Hey, I really got you. You got me through some tough times. That's the one. The one I really hate is I was about to kill myself. And I hate that one. Because I don't ever.
If it wasn't for you, I would have killed
I was
myself.
pathetic. I could kill myself. It wasn't for your dumb show. Like, you're an idiot. Like, when you kill yourself. I mean, I'm glad nobody like. If it's not that good a feeling for me. I'm glad it happened. I don't even die. And if you're gonna tell me that, but it also feels like I've had people say that to me, and I feel like they're trying to. Maybe it's my paranoia, trying to own me.
I think it's your paranoia.
Yeah, I do. I think they are like. Well, I
think it's their way of, like, if they haven't called in, it's their way of trying not to upset you almost. Like you have a grumpy old cat or whatever, and then you're the grumpy old cat, and they're trying to be able to pet it, and so they're trying to say nice things.
Leave him alone.
Give it a treat and say,
leave the cat alone. Let him just sleep. Let him sleep and lick his ass, and then that's it. Leave him alone.
But then you complain about no collars.
I mean, no collar. Oh.
I assume. Well, Nick did have pretty good takes and stuff.
Good takes, yeah. The take machines. Yeah, good takes that I copied.
So, like, I'd assume they're still pretty good, and it's a pretty decent.
I like when you have a take that they don't like you can't be friends anymore. You ever noticed that?
Dream. I'm not like Matt. I have mutual like friends where it's like they're like, I like Nick, I like his streams. I'm like, okay. Like, I can't like him because I feel like that would just be like.
He watches all his streams. He's as much admitted in it right here.
Completely just like so disrespectful to my own self-esteem and self-respect. But you know, if he didn't fucking do all that stuff with me, then I probably would.
I can't stand Jeremy. I watch his shit. No. I can't stand him. That's the only way I can do this. Fuck. I hate myself when I want to die. Ugh. I hate myself when I want to die.
Well, it seems that the cafe team wasn't used to you saying "fuck me in the tooth."
Fuck me in the tooth.
So they got a crack out of that.
They like that. Ooh, Tommy C memes.
Yeah, there's that one. There's also Fictiana.
Fictiana. Fuck me in the tooth. Well, that's the one I picked up over the German country bumpkins over here. They all say that. My mother-in-law thinks it's just funny that I say that. She's like, "What?"
It is really funny.
It's like saying "fuck a duck." Fictiana.
Yeah.
I got it. I got it from playing soccer.
Still like him, and I don't fault anyone for still enjoying his streams, I suppose. But I don't know.
I fault people. I fault people who enjoy yours.
On the last
if you watch this, you can't be my friend.
I really don't.
If you watch this unironically, I don't want to. Actually, I don't. You know what?
Yeah.
Take that literally.
I really don't know.
I second that.
You respect Nick? Wow. Well, respect for me isn't necessarily like
it's earned.
A thing that you turn on and off. It's more like I can respect you for certain things, you know?
It's
like, for example, I don't like Charlie Kirk's politics at all, but I guess I can respect him for like what he's built, maybe? I don't know. It's a
exactly. You don't know. You haven't thought about it. You haven't thought about what sounds good to the public.
I mean,
you don't think. You know your own opinions. You check with other people. You always did.
I'd say probably overall no. I don't really respect Nick that much. I think he's kind of a loser in a lot of ways, but
Teapot meet kettle. Like
he sucks.
What?
It's oh, it is painful. This is awful.
Poor guy needs a mirror.
I know. No, he's an egomaniac. All these guys are the same. They're all the same, sister.
Yeah.
He's also like
mean.
There's stuff to respect about him for sure.
Like?
He's good with autists.
He can retard wrangle.
Yeah, he's a good retard wrangler.
Nick leaked block.
Oh my god, Nick's such a loser with all his money and viewers. It's so sad.
Aiden because of an accidental DM leak that Kleeman was stressing him. Oh no, man, that sucks. Dude, like, I feel because when I was doing a lot of commentary too, like more actively, which I still think I'll do. I'm just taking
Great.
a bit of a break at the moment.
Well, we're coming up on a year.
Just from most content in general, you know. I guess this kind of counts as content.
He said he's coming back from the
But you know, like
stuff
stressed me out too, like optics, and you know, I guess it was warranted because I said kind of wrong things and was acting a little goofy and bad, and
yeah, always be suspicious of somebody when they say wrong things. They don't get into specifics.
He was just being goofy though. That's what he said. He was being a little bit goofy and dumb. He made an oopsie.
It's almost been a year. Yeah, it'd be a year. I've almost been in this house a year. You believe that?
not a little goofy and bad. That's kind of downplaying it, but you guys know what happened, right?
Maybe that's why. Maybe I'm not being fair. You just want to bring it up again because everybody knows.
And yeah, kind of like the stresses and paranoia came true. You know, you kind of.
Views from Jesus. That's a line. Tough until you make fun of his picture for being a man in a dress. Yeah.
Are.
Do you respect BOWBLAX? Yes.
Nick's kind of creating an environment where people are scared to have the right take or else they get canceling.
Oh, tell me about it. First off, I don't know how many times I fucking went against Nick, right? And if nobody's more guilty of that, you and Tipster. And to some extent, Augie, but Augie was more the audience, not him. I'm gonna get fucking out of here. Nobody's afraid to have a different day. That's those fucking Queemans jerk off fans. Nobody's not afraid to do anything. Believe me. Oh yeah, if you don't have a bad thing to say about H3, then you're afraid because of the mob. Get the fuck out of here. That must be it. If you don't agree with me, there must be something behind it.
Get stressed out. And he's kind of putting it on himself. Now he's like upset that other people aren't agreeing with him or his overall takes. And it's not like a united community. Like, it doesn't...
No, that's you. I think he doesn't want a community anymore. And because of he falls in love with retards like you. And he's decided not to do that anymore. Well, not until he took in those two retards, Chud and Queeman. You know, the last guys, because everybody else is retarded.
I think Nick obsesses a little too much about what other creators think. And I definitely did as well. But I think a great like anecdote of this is like when Dumpy was getting big, right? Nick didn't like Dumpy specifically because of his content. And I think he keeps saying stuff along the lines of, it looks embarrassing for me. I'm getting secondhand embarrassment, or this is like, you're a commentator and I'm a commentator and you're making the community look bad.
Well, that's news to me because I never heard him say a bad thing about Dumpy. Everybody likes Dumpy. Dumpy was on me with Kick last night. I love Dumpy. I swear by Dumpy. I don't care if Nick doesn't like Dumpy, if that's even true.
It's like a huge thing maybe against me as well.
Because I'm friends with Dumpy?
And it's like, no, we're all individual YouTubers because fucking Mudahar does something stupid and you might like be friends with him at the time or whatever. That doesn't mean you're fucking stupid or you agree with them or whatever. We're all individuals. We all understand this, right?
Bullshit. No one was ever looking for somebody that wasn't following the fucking the pack to point them out and ridicule them than BOWBLAX. Maybe the only other guy would have been Tipster.
So it's like the whole...
I will say this, in principle, I agree with them. It's like, so what? You disagree with the person. Doesn't mean you have to hate them. There is a lot of that goes on. I'll give BOWBLAX that. But I mean, here's one that you laughed at me. John Swan, he's no fucking good. That's the only time Nick ever put any pressure on me. When I didn't fall for his fucking dog ate my homework story. And he was pretty fucking apologetic when it became obvious, when he caught him. If you know, you know. You guys were all throwing me and laughing at me and what have you. You're the same fucking way. Get the fuck out of here, BOWBLAX. Jesus, man. I mean, your glass house is shattered.
Like, getting stressed out about people being on the same page. It's like really culty, like trying to make like
he's literally talking about himself.
Everybody agree and stuff. Like, let us be individuals and have disagreements and have it be.
He did. You're gone. He's not talking to anybody. He did. I totally agree with him. Dude, I actually agree with everything you're saying. He did. And now it's not a bad. Now it's a bad thing.
War, like this side and this side. Oh, So yeah, it's really, really sad that he's stressed out in that way, and I hope.
Every time I talk to him, he couldn't be happier. He's making like, how could you not be happy with the success that he's seen in the last 12 months? How could he, like, I don't know, like when I was invaded or things were going well or money was coming in, I was always in a good mood. Like I can't imagine he isn't. Whenever he's always talking, he still talks about pinball and his fucking hobbies and all that other shit. I think he got into pinball because he was trying to build his career. Look at yourself. Look at yourself.
You can find a better peace of mind, or like maybe
he's fine.
Some things fundamentally. So like the fact that Queeman doesn't agree with him doesn't bother him as much, right? And I guess he has kind of maybe taken steps because he always says like, no internet friends, no internet friends. I'm gonna have less internet friends or whatever. He says that over the years, but the real solution is not less internet friends.
Yes, it is. It's in fact, you could point to the time when he started actually doing it, that things got better for him. He was fucking, you guys were all carrying his coattails. Now he's gone. Nobody's got nothing. I fully admit that this channel lasted an extra 5 years because of Nick DEORIO. But you know what? You guys are such egomaniacs, you can't come to terms with it. You can't come to terms that you're not self-made men on YouTube. Like, it's so important to be self-made to begin with. Just be grateful for what you have.
It's just changing your attitude to be less strict because you're anxious about Queeman agreeing with you because...
I don't think he could give a rat's fucking ass with that guy that lives with his parents that dropped out of college and doxed Nick and called me a drunk and fucking and said that I was sending dick pics to fucking minors. Thanks. I don't think that's like, who gives a fuck with it. You're listening to all those jerk offs and think they're so desperate for Nick to actually say something to him because all their clout's gone. And apparently Chud's not biting anymore either. Yeah, he's shaking in his boots.
Other people are anxious about.
No, I think he decided they didn't do with these guys. They're bad people. And you were one of them for different reasons.
You know, the same thing, but towards you, because you create this environment where if you have the wrong take, you're going to get bullied and like fucking have a million streams.
I told him Destiny was no fucking good on a regular basis. I told him that John Swan, his friend, was no fucking good. Right? And I never threw him under the bus for that shit. You know? You're the one that feels the pressure not having to take it. And I'll tell you why. You and probably everybody else over there as well, because you are afraid to go against him. So you assume that way. You're afraid to go against. You're afraid to go against him because you can't think of your own arguments. You waited for him to come out up with one. Oh shit! Yeah, you weren't smart enough to debate with him.
Was made on you. So this is called.
And one of the reasons you I never had that problem because I wasn't trying to get Mr. Perfect take and turn my own drama show into like having the right take and being on the right wave. You could have disagreed with him. I'm living proof of that. Probably could have gotten in a fight with him or two. I'm living proof of that.
Culture, and since Nick is pretty successful within his field, like it trickles down, and like maybe Queeman would have done it regardless of Nick. I don't know, but like then we have
Queeman
everybody else doing
fine, but
this, like,
Queeman, like the rest of, is a snake. Queeman probably could have benefited, but he was a snake. He wanted to move up too quick. He should have waited a couple years like everybody else does around here. But he's not that smart. And this whole debate bro thing is just like totally done. It's done.
Remedy where it's like Mudahar fucks up and now he's like the devil, you know? And so now Nick is...
You know what Mudahar did to me, you motherfucker? Oh, that's right. You were doing that to me, too, at the same time. The only difference is you're a little better than Mudahar. You're public with it. His fucking wife talking, oh, thank you so much for sticking by him. Multiple fuck-ups, multiple fucking lies. And he just cut himself off. And then he comes out and he did the one, I'll give Nick this. This is one thing, I'm sure BOWBLAX won't say it. The one thing that pisses Nick, and this is going all the way back to SFTP before he had a channel. He hates when guys come out and act like they're above drama after they lose the battle. And that was the ultimate fucking sin for him. I can tell you that right now, and I never had the conversation with him. He's always been like that. These guys getting drama, and they're like, oh, it's drama. It's drama. I'm not doing this anymore. That pissed him off more than anything. Probably more than what he did to me. He was a two-faced fucking liar. Repeatedly. He's never apologized to me before. And the only reason he helped me out is because the tide was shifted. I've never heard a apology from him. None. Zero. Zip. I remember you celebrate. He was celebrating Mama Max calling me a pet, and so are you.
Is afraid of doing a little...
And why was I a pet? Because I thought the thing was a fucking scam. Uh-oh, I'm right. I called it a racket. Chud, oh, I don't know. You're going a little too far from there, Tommy. I was right about that, too. Total racket. Taking sex abuse victims and turning into a fucking YouTube business. That's what it was. You know, and these guys are like, why? I don't even know why Mudahar would have been dancing on my fucking grave. He used to come on. He used to go on. I never crossed thing to say about him. And maybe that's why Nick's not talking to anybody, because they're all like that. And it's probably better that if he feels that way and doesn't announce it to the fucking public, because they all do what you're doing right now, trying to figure the whole fucking thing out. And the only reason you're trying to figure it out is the same reason Queeman's trying to figure out, same reason Aiden's trying to figure out, and the same reason Chud's keeping his mouth shut. You're trying to filch off of him. How come he unlocked the key? How come that's not mine? I want that. That's mine. So he cut himself off. Best thing to do, don't turn it into contact. Shut up and let them drown. It's appropriate that you're playing your order.
Fuck up, and he's the devil now for Queeman. Well, you created that environment by the type of, how did like Nick created Muda? Content you made, and we can say the same thing about me with the Tipster Bully streams, but
yeah,
when you watch those, I feel like
it's a high art.
They are a lot more jovial.
No, they're not. They're fucking brutal, and they're hate. They come from a place of hate, and they're called bully streams. I don't care. Bully. I'm literally old school iDubbbz. Bully who you want. I don't give a fuck. But now everybody's got to respect your fucking sexuality. By the way, I don't care. Nobody else should have to either. Nobody should have to respect you or your sexuality, whatever the fuck you do with your dick. Do whatever you want with your dick. Stick it in a blender. See what I care.
Now, the earlier ones, probably not as much. And there's probably some aspects of it that I probably wouldn't do today. And maybe I did help also create this environment. I'm pretty sure.
Let's go with 20 minutes straight with this. This is not a...
I did contribute probably to this environment of people being stressed out with little mistakes or whatever.
It's what I do. Don't care.
And getting called out for it. But, yeah, no, I definitely contributed to that. Even if it's, like, jokey, like, I'd pick out something ridiculous about Tipster, like, I don't know, him playing too much Resident Evil. I still, like, yeah, I definitely contributed to that 100%.
Yeah, shut up.
But
move on.
Yeah, and that's why earlier I was saying like I'm a little hesitant to do like the bully streams because I don't want to.
Who are you gonna bully?
Contribute to an environment where we're stressed out about what people think of each other. I know that's kind of ironic when the whole point of drama commentary kind of is that. But
yeah. Oh, I'm glad you figured that out.
Like, make it more entertainment based rather than like people personally like getting anxious. Or
I thought you were trying. I thought my takes were good. You can't have it both ways.
Or wary or like actually going to war or whatever.
War's great if you win, BOWBLAX, right?
He's afraid. Yeah. Okay. Exact. That's exactly what I was saying.
Who the fuck is feeding him? I'd love to see that chat. It really would do anything.
Oh, it's 3 people.
It's 3 people.
I don't know, I said
Nick is scared Queen will make him look like an idiot. That's not how it works. That mindset that Nick has is.
Oh, he's believing everything they say. It's probably fucking Queenman's guys filling him full of shit.
He's becoming a bit of a lol cow. That's the thing.
Probably one of the biggest issues with him, right? People, he's not gonna make you look bad. He's a completely separate commentator, and a lot of people probably who are watching him.
He's such a fucking moron. He sits there and accuses Nick of like gearing up to like take H3's side and sort of cash into it. He lets on to that. That's like Queenman's doing that, but he's not smart enough to make it look like he's not doing that. And it's probably, and the reason Queenman's doing it is he probably looks at somebody like Nick as like, oh, this was all planned. It was carefully. No, it wasn't. He liked the podcast. He started agreeing with him. It wasn't that. It wasn't that deep.
Nick wouldn't.
Yeah, becoming. Yeah, good point.
Know who Queenman was if Nick didn't mention his name as much as he might. He might. I don't know if he does on stream. Probably not.
I don't think he's growing anymore. I don't think anything's going on there. Check in on. If you really need to know what a guy who lives with his parents is a left-wing kook thinks about geopolitics, I say tune into Queen. Somebody hasn't contributed anything to society but knows what needs to be done to society.
In recent times, but like, I don't even know what I was. Oh,
and Queen's like really imitative too. It's all like most of those guys are just doing Destiny. I don't know if they even realize it.
Yeah. Anyway, the point I was making is that he
This is a great video.
Other people, yeah, as I was saying,
this thing. We're in 20. This is yet to get boring.
Other people don't. Sorry, I'm like so fucking laggy with my brain sometimes. It doesn't mean I'm stupid. It just means I take a while to gather my thoughts. That's why I'm better at making videos and a lot smarter on videos than on streams, because I'm really bad at off-the-cuff thinking, or not as good. It's just something I'm always gonna have to deal with. And it's sometimes unfortunate in debates or whatever, because sometimes I'm like, can you repeat that? Or I'm like, and it might like be like I'm coming up with a lie, but no, I'm just kind of like brain lagging. It happens all the time.
But Queen's is doing great. All the tweets I see from him is either British politics or calling Nick's taco a pedophile. That is a great way to move up in this one.
Anyway,
the highest brow. I know, he's sophisticated.
Yeah. So he's scared at Queen when making.
What you want is his mother makes his bed.
Look like an idiot. Other commentators don't make you look like an idiot. It's your own actions. No one's gonna judge Nick if Queenman says something. Oh, Queenman said something I disagree with. It's Nick's fault.
See, BOWBLAX is falling for these idiots in his chat. Who are probably there trolling him.
Like that whole logic, it just doesn't make sense, and it's so core. Like he's had this.
Good news, it's not true.
Like I've known him, right? This isn't a new thing.
Because it never happened. It's they're dreaming about this shit.
And I'm curious, like, what causes it? It's really, I don't know if anyone's told him that it's not a good mindset to have. I don't think I have. I don't think I got an opportunity to, or it came up at all.
Oh, I remember Queenman fucking Nick bullying your ass. Why would you? When would you have got time to do that? No one makes his bed. His mother hates him. Let's throw him out.
Because I guess I didn't think about it that much. But
I'm gonna be a big YouTube star talking about British politics.
yeah, I think it's a little weird.
It's a little weird. Yeah.
To think that other commentators, other peers reflect on him. When
I'm so laggy with my brain. His camera's lagging. That was funny. I did see that.
You don't? It doesn't really make sense. He's still in Nick's OG circle? Isn't it all the same people? That it was before I left. I don't think anyone else is kind of dipped out. But I don't know. I don't know who he talks to or what group chats exist or what. Doesn't talk about him at all. He used to.
Yeah, I see. I never did the group chat thing. I wonder if he left them all. You don't need to do them. I think he has a team like I do. And they put his shit together. And he goes in and shoots. Tommy, you saw a cat funeral with Sonic. Give Bobby a break. He obviously lost a dear furry friend. Yeah, maybe.
Used to a year ago, I know.
Sonic cat funeral was great.
But yeah, it's good that he doesn't talk about him. I guess that was a private DM that leaked, right? I still think that mindset is pretty dumb, and he needs to change it. Hey, buddy. But
would he make out that he's a beautiful woman? Sure. He'd kick his teeth out. Have you ever leaned into me? Which I don't think he would do.
Yeah, I think it would just be better for his own mental too. Like, it doesn't matter.
Like, I like all these people with serious mental problems, right? And people that aren't doing well as Nick aren't like diagnosing him as something clearly for your own mental. Get the fuck out of here.
What other people do.
It's funny.
People see you for what you do, and you're in control of yourself, and don't worry about what other people say or do. Reflecting.
And this is fucking 20 minutes about other people.
On you. That's just a
40 minutes.
Weird mindset that isn't really. I don't know. I could get super parasocial and maybe like speculate. Oh, he has this mindset.
You've already done. Yeah, how do you know he has this mindset? Well, chat.
He doesn't have siblings. Because like I imagine he's an only child, and I imagine if he had siblings, and he had that mindset wouldn't last very long. Of like, you're embarrassing me. You're representing our family DEORIO name and embarrassing me and making me look cringe. Like, that's maybe something you care about, like, as a teenager.
If he had a brother stealing his G.I. Joes, that would he would have tolerated BOWBLAX longer. It's great.
Or a kid if you have siblings, but that's something. If you have ever had siblings, that's something you get over pretty quickly. I don't know.
Fucking Mrs. DEORIO's lousy fallopian tubes.
So maybe that's why he still has.
Couldn't even make another baby.
Mindset. I don't really know. Maybe if he had siblings, it wouldn't be that way. But yeah.
Actually, only children like are usually more successful, aren't they?
I have no clue.
Yeah,
you have to ask
Genie they do.
2.0.
No, only children are usually the youngest are usually the stupidest. So I'm the stupidest. I'm the oldest. I'm the stupidest now. We flipped that tradition in my family.
It's just stupid, and it's making him get stressed out. So hopefully he can get that dealt with. You know, as for like audience and stuff, like. I don't really think it matters if you get embarrassed by things and people say it and you say it online or whatever. But like for his own mental health, like his own well-being, not like his channel's well-being, for the person, like
the man,
he probably shouldn't have. It'd probably help his mental a lot to not have that mindset anymore.
I'll let him know. I hope you watch. I always want to call him up, but like you really got to lose that mindset.
Aiden steams with Nick with details of the messages leaked.
Oh, you're talking about Aiden now?
Or just a general statement about Queeman? No, just I'm just talking not specifically about Queeman, but just the whole like other commentators reflect badly on me and it stresses me out. That's a thing that that's been going on with him for a while. Like even like when I was friendly with him and stuff like that.
Because he kept on befriending retards. And people that didn't have his best interests or wanted to fucking screw him or make him look bad, like you.
Specifically, the example I brought up with Dumpy, where he was like...
That's the first I'm hearing about it. I don't know what he's talking about. I've never heard a bad thing out of his mouth about that.
I haven't heard yet.
And I tell you something, not for me. I love Dumpy, and he has access to come on here. That's news to me. Almost like if Dumpy's out there, I almost want to talk to him as he knows anything.
Like, his bad...
Maybe he knows... I mean, look, you understand. He was over there, like... All you stream for hours. I only do like an hour or two, right? Mm-hmm. They were together. They did like I don't like you know me. I'm off. I'm pretty much off. You know, if I'm down here and I'm on. They're a little more active afterwards, and so maybe he knows more than I do, which is entirely possible. But I've never heard a bad thing about Dumpy. I've never heard him say, "Oh, that fucking prick." I know I talked about him before too. I just it's so weird. Dumpy he's a realist wigger.
Looks bad on the community or something like that. Or I think he's also said that about Jalen, a couple other people. He might have also said that about...
The guy I ever heard him say that about was Technicals. He was mad that he found out because he helped Technicals in video and then he found out he was going to start, I don't know, supporting all those peds. And he was kind of stressed out about that. And I was like, what are you going to do? It's like fucking past tense. Like you didn't know, yeah, but I don't want my name popping up and it's like in this guy. I'm like, what are you gonna do about it? You already did it. All you gotta do is come out and say, look, you know, I didn't know about this at the time, and I don't support Technicals now. You know, that's the only situation that I know, and that's the only situation I'm aware of where he was like that. But I mean, I feel like that's like 5 years ago. I don't think it's like a current thing. I think if you asked him right now, like, yeah, I was fucking nuts over that. That's the only time I ever saw him nuts. Was the Technicals thing. That he had gotten in too deep. And by the way, I'm no better. God, after debated, God, I got in way too into this shit. You know, but I haven't seen anything like that since. And it's been, how long ago was Technicals? I don't know, it was
Oh God, that was a while.
Let me see.
You revisited.
Recently. It's been a long fucking time. Like half a decade. How do you spell technical? Techinels. I spelled it wrong.
Tech. So TECH.
Yeah.
You've
TCH.
You didn't spell it right. You've spelled teach right now.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Yep. NI. CALS.
Can't spell technical, so I'm an idiot. It's 4 years ago.
Here we go.
This June will be 5 years. It's the only time I saw him like that.
I came here because of a leak from DEORIO's server. Dude, am I just happening to stream like the same day Nick gets exposed?
Wishful. Yes, you are.
For something, and I didn't even know because I woke up.
He's getting high now. You can see he's getting excited. Just look at his chops.
Mm-hmm.
Saw that the deal.
Yeah, because those jerk offs that are fucking feeding him, they think they expose Nick DEORIO every day. Got him here, got him there.
Mm-hmm.
He was on the Nintendo Direct.
Common cop stuff.
So he's just, he's blowing. He's I noticed he didn't bring the comment cop thing up.
Turned on my stream. I don't know anything. Is there like something new?
I still think he is DEORIO.
Oh, hi, Nicholas. Oh, he's watching. What's up, everybody? Come over to the BOWBLAX channel if you want. But yeah, I hope everybody watching through Nick. If Nick's watching on stream right now, I hope everyone's doing well. I have a bigger audience than usual then.
Yeah, and his first thing he's thinking about. If anything, I think this is what fucking irritated with him. It's YouTube first on everything.
But yeah, and yeah, well, maybe if he is watching, I should apologize for something, right? I mean, I already did.
Maybe I get back in his good graces and get some more fucking fans and reviews.
But
or maybe I should stand against him. Maybe I'll get more views that way. That's the way these fucks think.
I don't know.
Why does he want? Well, why does he want to be my friend? Because you don't act like one.
I guess like yeah. So in a tweet reply, I think Tipster told me like, "Hey, are you gonna like say sorry for like the coming out as non-binary and putting the blame on Nick?" And I'm like, "Yeah, man, I definitely like shouldn't have like
you're binary."
Done it in that way for sure. I need to gather my thoughts because it was like a while ago. It was like a year ago, but yeah, I believe my tweet said maybe I'd have to look up the exact tweet, but I believe it said like I feel the obligation to come out as non-binary because
well, the other 9 the non-binaries need somebody to look up to. It was essential that he did this.
Of this feud with Nick that I was having. And I didn't need to come out as non-binary.
No,
he was keeping it
private. Or autistic or whatever the fuck else.
Private during the feud. And I didn't need to reveal that information.
Nope.
And then say I have...
And by the way, and I was there, he had nothing but empathy and concern. I was there.
Had to because of Nick, because I really didn't have to because of Nick. I felt like I did.
No, you're probably trying to get something out of him, like money. Didn't she ask him for 10 grand or something ridiculous like that?
I think it was 2 grand.
2 grand? Oh, it was 2? Still a lot of money.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had. I've never. Well, I gave my. I fixed it was a couple $100, like almost 5. My old German teacher, I fixed her car. But that was for me, you know. Probably wouldn't fix her car if I didn't know her.
But I really didn't have to. So yeah, that was really fucked. Yeah, that was fucked up. I apologize for that. As for anything else, I think I've already apologized for it. But like, I don't think Nick's interested in an apology. He just wants to laugh at me for being dumb or saying the wrong thing and then getting mad, right? So
that's not a good mental. So good fuck.
But yeah, I definitely fucked up on that, and I fucked up on a couple.
Yeah, look how he's changing. Look how he's changing gears now that he thinks Nick's watching.
Other things, so
yeah,
or a lot of other things. And yeah, I'm trying to, do better or whatever. But I'll just keep making content and see what's up. I don't know.
Yeah.
Not much I can do. I can't undo the past. But yeah, I don't think Nick's like a demon or whatever.
Yeah.
Or anything like that. I obviously don't like him. But, I don't necessarily think he's like a bad.
No, he's a good guy. Yeah, just, you guys can collab. Collab.
I think
this is the BOWBLAX I know.
I don't know. I was gonna say maybe he should be more open to being wrong, but I don't really know.
Be open to being wrong. He becomes the guy that apologizes and never names what he's apologizing for.
As well, but it is what it is.
What was he wrong about?
Anyway, dude,
you're so wrong about Hassan.
This DLC is don't apologize to him. Well, it's something I genuinely feel sorry for. It's not because I feel like I owe it to Nick or I want to be like.
I don't see this good person.
Good graces or the audience's good graces of him or whatever. It's just that if he's watching, his audience is watching. I don't know if that. Like, I've apologized to him a bit in private and a bit in public for various things, but I don't think I did for that. So I just want it. Like, I just feel like, do that and acknowledge that.
You should write him down.
That, like, yeah, that was not cool of me.
What is this stupid game? It's like Grand Theft Auto, but lame.
It's the newest. It's the newest.
Did you see the
Donkey
Yoshi
Kong,
game?
is
Yeah,
what they
dude.
said.
I'm
I don't know
surprised
the
it isn't called Yoshi
name of
Story
it.
2. I kept seeing it.
Maybe
I'm
it's
like, this
fucking
Yoshi
Donkey
Story 2,
Kong
Yoshi Story
Emerald
2.
Rush or something.
Dude, I was hoping they
I
wouldn't call it
see Start
Yoshi's
Emerald
New
Rush
Story.
on it. Oh, fucking
That's what they
know
called
the name.
Yoshi's New Island. I'm like, I'm so tired of the new in titles. I think they're done with that though, especially after Mario Wonder. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna be streaming.
Autism Game 5. That's right. It's terrible.
More on this channel.
Go ahead.
Just talking about whatever comes in chat, more chill streams, maybe some drama focused streams. I don't know. You can come in.
Talk about
just
Nick.
Speak my
He's
mind, kind of be
interesting.
chill. Yeah, I'm not looking to make very angry commentary or anything like that, but I do like talking about various things. Okay, so this island, there's like nothing to do on it, I guess.
You just figure that out now?
I guess I'll just do the gold rush on the next layer if it's unlocked. I did get a D on the cannon layer, so I don't know. How's Silk Song going? That's pretty fun. Actually, I could switch to Silk Song. I think it might be a little bit more fun than even doing the little rush in this.
I want to switch.
I'm at the Widow right now, actually.
Means I'll have all the systems that matter.
Oh, I thought he was stream sniping.
What happened?
Okay, so he might just be watching.
So you apologize for nothing.
Yeah, he thought Nick was stream sniping him.
I kind of want to say I wish him the best, but it would be like a little disingenuous, I suppose.
And now he's gone, so fuck him. Fuck that guy.
But like,
oh, that's so good.
It's so funny. It's so funny. It's just he can't help it. He can't help it. He really can't. Everything about these autists has everything to do with fucking being like fucking gaining online. That's one of the reasons I didn't like him at first. And I just kind of tolerated it.
It's for like most just people in general. We're living in like a very stressful time in general, and I know a lot of those stresses, you know, don't apply to Nick maybe specifically. But
we're living in a stressful time. I'm stressed out.
You know, everybody's struggling in one way or another, or just, I don't know. I want to save my anger for just like really, really evil people, you know, like criminals.
Actually, you probably shouldn't do that. You do videos. You should have a level head. Obviously,
I'm annoyed and not happy with him, but like, I guess I wish him the best. Sure.
I guess that was I guess. I thought you stream sniped, but I gotta go with a checklist and apologize for all the shit I forgot to apologize for.
Like I'm saying,
that's so funny.
To be kind of truthful about how I feel, because I was friends with him for 5 years. It's not like I'm gonna like change all my opinions on stuff that I liked about him before. You know.
Should move on.
Only.
It's interesting he's not doing that with me, right? It's with the guy with the most fucking clout. Never tried to straighten that out. Well, yeah, he did straighten it out, and then he'd forget and tell everybody what a bastard I was, I guess.
On what makes sense and how I feel. I'm not going to be like, oh, Nick's the enemy now, and we're at war, so I have to say everything possibly bad about him. No. I'll just say what
You're
I
above it.
What I believe,
good move.
You know, one way or the other, but yeah, there's definitely worse people out there, and
well, thanks.
You know, shit can be tough and anxiety inducing, especially like the with the Queen stuff, or YouTube drama get into people's heads a little bit too much.
I'm sure he's like absolutely in sweats over that.
I don't know. I just hope he's not. I just hope he's mentally good.
I hope he's mentally good. I hope he doesn't end up with regret when he's in the charred walls of the damned, when it's hell because he couldn't get right in his life, and then God put him in a place where he could think about that for eternity. I hope he doesn't go to a place like that. I hope he doesn't go to hell and they put a big hot poker up his ass for being mean to transgender. I hope everything's good with Nick.
I think he is. He should be. I don't see why he wouldn't.
I took that from Stern, the charred walls of the dam. That's so funny.
But, you know, I don't really know what's been going on in his life.
Charred because it's hot. I would hate to see Nick go to hell and live in hell.
Last year, so.
Hi, Zero. Hi, Toxic. Hi, Juicy.
I want to try and beat the Widow.
UC Smollett. What is this gay-ass game? It's pretty, though.
Was there anyone that stepped up and was...
That's too gay. Like, he has a dress on. I couldn't play this game. It's too gay. Even if it's good, it's gay. It probably is good.
During the crisis that were good friends.
I got an angry video game nerd 8-bit, you know? It's fucking hard as fuck. Well, for me, because I suck. You know that? Jeannie? You fall asleep?
No, I did not. No, I haven't fallen asleep. No, I thought you were talking to chat.
I'm going to take you back to the past to find the shitty games that suck ass.
Lack of a better word. Surprisingly, this is actually interesting. Surprisingly, the majority of people who reached out to me and were supportive, the most supportive people, were people that I actually like hated on before. And they've come and been more supportive. Now there's
Nick.
I only lost like a couple friends in commentary. So they've been most of them have been like neutral to like pretty supportive. There's like a group of YouTubers who I hang out with.
There's your first
mistake. At last year's VidCon and stuff like that, and in group chats that have been very supportive. But also people who've been surprisingly supportive are people who, you know, I used to hate on. I don't know if I want to name them. I don't know.
Name them. Sure
well, I don't think they'd be mad that like they're supportive of us. Basically, the two people who've been most supportive, surprisingly, do you remember the Yo Mama guy who like called Keemstar a Nazi or whatever? We're cool now, and he's been super supportive.
Wait a minute. Wait, is that art?
Yep.
Is that real? No fucking way. I like your mama. You hanging out with, we need to clip that. Well, hold on a second. 30. Could you write this down? Hold on a second.
Most supportive, surprisingly. Do you know?
It's 3710. 3710.
Okay. We'll send that to
remember,
you.
We need that clip. We need that clip for tomorrow. Yeah.
I got it for you.
I had no idea. That's the last thing I thought I'd hear out of his mouth. Is it different, Yo Mama? Or the same one? Siley already researched this?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I know who he's talking about. He's talking about that autistic retard on Twitter. Damn it, too bad. Oh, you know, let's clip it anyway and pretend we don't know. I think that's a better idea. Just write that down, send it to me.
I did. I already did.
You know what? I won't tell. You know what? I'll see. I don't know. Everybody's going to spoil it in the chat. I'm going to tell Batgirl, see if she falls for it. No, I know it is. I know it is now. It's the guy who makes those dumb jokes in that art. He's a real lefty jerk off.
Yo Mama guy who like called Keemstar a Nazi or whatever. We're cool now, and he's been super supportive.
I just assumed Yo Mama did call Keemstar.
And then Just a Minx has also been pretty supportive.
Another guy hates Nick.
And
another girl.
You know, yeah, Gaming Otter has been supportive. Although I wasn't friends with him before all the stuff went down, so that's why I didn't mention you right away. Nick, which is the name of the Gaming Otter as well. That's the Nick I'm talking about.
Will do.
But yeah. Were you the one spoon? Yeah, he was. That was funny.
Did a girl make that game, you think?
But yeah, most people have just been kind of silent or just neutral. Everybody else, pretty much everybody else that I didn't mention, which, cause I don't know, people are like friends with Nick and they're kind of caught in a hard place. And I think if we were to boil it down, like, and someone had to choose, I think most people would probably choose Nick, you know, but I don't think. Well, I hope most of those people don't have too much of a grudge against me. A lot of them have been ghosting me a little bit in DMs though, so I don't know.
Because you're weird. There probably have been people that don't care one way or another that ghosted him because they're afraid of what Nick might say. I can't imagine, like, even me, I can't imagine, like, well, I was never close with, I'm not close with anybody. If I went on a stream that I would be, like, banished or anything. He blew me off when I fucking made reference to Tommy C pills. That's it. That's the last I heard of him.
You still want to do commentary?
Would BOWBLAX Tipster, John Swan Local Podcast work? Full-on commentary, guys. Work for me. I'll check it out. Local Loser. How about that?
I still want to make videos.
Local Rat.
Because I don't know about commentary.
I'm sorry, that's rat stuff.
In particular. It depends what you mean. I mean, technically every video is commentary, right? You're talking about something.
I'm talking about Nick for 40 minutes.
Thank you, Gaming Otter. Best moment of the year meeting me. That's awesome. Yeah, it was a highlight meeting you.
Nick's ex-friends. Local Nick's former friends. Flamenco, yeah, Flamenco make it super retarded. Is he still around?
As well. Of the year. What kind of videos do you make? I was making videos
any news
reading
about
other
him
people's
recently,
tweets
so.
and tweets and documenting drama.
Miskiff is done. Yeah, we're going over him next.
And what's kind of upsetting about, like,
thank you,
most of the community kind of just being silent or whatever, I appreciate a lot of people, like, not making videos when they totally could have and normally maybe would have if it was somebody else. But I don't know, I feel like a lot of my
Lamb has been quiet, yeah.
content that I made,
maybe his parents said you can't be on the internet no more.
It was very much in support of the commentary community. Like, I helped do research. It would help people with their research my videos. I was also showing opinions of a lot of
I'm so glad I never got that close to anybody.
YouTube commentators in there.
I can't like I ever sound like this. Or like Aiden. I thought we were friends. You're supposed to do. He's demanding what somebody else is supposed to do with their friendships.
So, like, if people watched me and didn't know their channel.
How about this? How about none of you guys know how to have real friends? You're bad at it.
And heard, like, YouTuber, blah,
it's
blah.
possible. You can be bad at making friends. You can be really bad at keeping them. Commentary Parrot podcast.
Blah, they'd learn about the YouTuber through my videos.
Another autistic retard I tried to help.
Definitely heard a lot of people being like, wow, I found you through BOWBLAX or whatever from other people. So, like, the kind of lack of support
BOWBLAX found me, unfortunately,
or backup I would have, like, it's expected, but it's a little bit like I don't know, I feel like people could have been like a little bit more acknowledging or grateful for.
Yeah, be grateful for BOWBLAX.
I don't know, like, just to turn on me and say I'm like a bad I don't know. I feel like more people could have given me benefit of the doubt, but you know, I am me and I am biased towards.
I should have went to bat for you. Fucking lay it lousy guy. I'm a bad friend. Come on, guys. It's totally normal to fucking catfish people. It's totally normal to act like this. It's totally normal to lie about your fucking medical conditions. Right after you're making fun of fucking Boogie. It's normal. It's normal.
Myself, so.
Bye. That was great. I thought that was better than I thought we were going to do like 10 minutes. I was like, oh, shut up.
That you would have people vertically.
Oh, fuck off. Bobby. Go check out Bobby. With all the... Oh, God. That's like... Mr. You're gay. Okay, fair enough. His picture, but... Oof. You know, he's squeezing his fucking boobs together to make it look like he has boobs.
I'm not a fan.
Emery was just accused Miskip of assault, abuse, blackmail, and more. She looks like a doll, like a China doll. I'm not trying to be racist. Like she's look like you dropped her, like her face would crack. Great. That's not good news. Oh. Oh, good. I guess it's bullshit.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think that proves it, right? You can see it.
Give me a second, because I'm in the middle of something. Hold on. Let me.
Yeah.
Hold on. It's loading. Okay.
I think that kills it right there.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna announce it. So I heard yesterday that Vanilla Rice had passed. I have just been given evidence of. Oh, I fucking lost my. God damn it! I've been evidence that it's not the case, so it's false. I don't know, I had a bad feeling because I hadn't heard from him in a while. That's the way it usually works.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it looks like bullshit from something I just saw. Thank God. Good singer, by the way. But I haven't talked to. I mean, like that's like, I don't know, like so good. When he put that in there, I was like nervous. Like God. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Where's my fucking? That's the other one.
Mm-hmm.
I need the. My whole fucking thing disappeared. Great. I have to go search the Ms. Kiff. How come it didn't get recorded on my? God Almighty! I'm gonna go back. No, I fucked it. I fucked it right in its ass. Let me get the clip again. It's kind of a because I don't know how deep we're gonna get into this. Somebody sent me a Mama JF compilation. Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I found it. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna go over this on. This is more SFTP than. Let's see what Emma has.
Well, this is SFTP. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
Today, I'm finally going to be opening up about the psychological and domestic abuse, stalking and harassment, sexual assault, and threats of blackmail that Ms. Kiff has done towards me, and some of these issues which are still ongoing.
You know, I thought he would have been. Somebody just put in there, Ms. Kiff's done. I wonder if he beats this too. More people are beating it nowadays. But this is a really strong allegation. I mean, she's everybody's darling right now. This might hurt. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
I just think everything's funny to me.
For the entire
I'm a total so, yeah.
entirety of this year, I've attempted to separate myself from him and not talk about him at all, and not talk about this issue, and just not make it a public thing. I always tried my best to keep this to myself, but
Anybody tell me in chat, how long were they together? Or were they together? Or, I don't know. Or somebody call in, fill me in on this bullshit.
I said, I feel like it's gone to the point where
Asmin is backing Emerald. Well, I have to back now because I'm afraid of Asmin says something bad about me.
which I'll explain later, that I feel like it just has to be done. And I have always believed in not condemning people or starting drama online.
Until now. But this time.
So I'm sure a lot of people are going to be asking, why am I doing this and why now? And I would like to
see what I just did? Nobody in the commentary community would have just done it. He's done YouTube as far as charges. He's done on YouTube, but as far as charges. Oh, I haven't gotten that deep into it yet. Maybe you're right. I doubt it. I don't think he's done on YouTube. Dude, he fucking covered up his friend, like, assaulted some poor girl.
Explain that.
I guess this gets deeper. Miskiff sharing his side of the story. All right, we got to be fair. This guy has a side. Let's hear his side of the story.
Was seeing, I haven't even gone on Twitter. I saw other things. And I'm like, damn. But I've been around for 10 years now. A lot of you guys know.
Yeah.
I am pretty far away from this stuff at this point. But I am totally okay with exposing a lot of things and saying things at this point. I think it's pretty obvious. I will not be friends with any of these people after this.
Okay.
Ludwig was right.
Who was right?
I am going to completely separate myself from these people in this community, which is fine, and I've already been doing it. But I have...
You're doing the Nick DEORIO. I hope it doesn't stress you out. You're doing the Nick...
hundreds of messages and DMs from people, things that people probably would never want to get released that are very interesting for...
Oh, that's a threat. Now he's pulling a Destiny.
For everyone, and I will be releasing it.
Yeah. You see it, the speed. The speed and everything. Yeah. No, that's a threat. I'm cutting everybody off, and by the way, I got something on you.
As time goes on, because why not? Go crazy. Who cares? Who fucking cares? But before that, I would like to address everything that was said today. Okay? Let's get some yos in chat first.
Let's get some yos in chat.
These people are delusional. They're so fucking in. Ludwig, he disses himself from Hassan for a day. Did he? Yeah, I know. Ludwig's another winner. It's like BOWBLAX, just less autistic and better looking.
Maybe some tryhards. It's perfectly fine.
Oh yeah, give me some.
Go ahead.
That's so. Give me some yos. Hey, can I get some Bex cans before I?
Before I make my apology video.
It's so funny. Let's see. Trainwreck tried to warn everybody about Miskiff years ago. Oh, 3 years ago. Are you going to stand by and send Maya and Mitch to a railroad blackmail? Yeah, he accused her of blackmail and he just kind of threatened everybody? That's not good. Blackmail me like you did those girls to cover up all the sexual assault, you fucking scum. Bag piece of shit. Scumbag piece of shit. You want to come at me and make shit up? You better make sure you don't live in a glad house, you insecure pussy. Yeah, it wasn't Miskiff one of those guys that he was like a defender of all women for a minute.
R.I.P. Harambe.
Do we know his end? Is it because he's white? I can make jokes like that, but he's not white. I'm afraid to make jokes like that. I can't make jokes. You only can make jokes about white people being ape-like. That's them the rules. I didn't make them. Hey, Lynn, you're a big blonde monkey. How about that? Yeah. Go try to pull a race card, Lynn. I dare you. I dare you. Go for it. This is the girl that I don't know was getting groped on, right?
An honorable mention reason for why I'm doing this is that for a while he has been indirectly threatening me through my friends and people that I work with. Okay, buddy. They've informed me.
Well, you know what? It makes a little sense considering how he replied to this thing. Asmigol definitely suggested that Emaru do this. Not surprising. Oh, wow. They're fuck buddies. Good for him. Oh, wow.
That he said that if I ever talked about anything he did, he would try to create a smear campaign against me in retaliation. I was told that he even approached other streamers who were close with us back when we lived together, asking them if they would join with him.
It's almost like this is what I'm suing him for. What the fuck? It's almost like this is exactly what I'm suing him for.
I wasn't one of them. Threatening them and saying if I ever
creating a smear campaign? Creating a smear campaign? It's almost like this is exactly what I'm suing him for. I'm winning my fucking lawsuit right now.
I don't think so. It doesn't. It has nothing to do with her. You can't say, well, Emaru said it too.
Rabbits. But if you try to threaten me to stay quiet, especially using my poor dead animals, I'm not going to stay quiet.
So Adrian was right. Holy LOL. What I fucking say, bitches? I'm tired of you bitches.
Yeah.
I'm tired of you bitches.
You tell them.
You guys think I'm doing this for me? I'm doing this for girls.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. You can.
You
You weren't doing it for you. Who cares? You know?
You know how many times?
Yeah, everybody's got to be a fucking hero. So because he did you dirty. Don't act like you're some kind of fucking hero. But that's what's more important online, that you're a hero.
A man like that will get away with doing that shit again to other women? To other women? The reason
You're gonna break my glass in my arcades, lady.
why I did what I did was not for me. Was not for the money. Okay?
You know, she's probably freaking out. She's probably freaking out because she's probably freaking out a little bit because like she's probably hearing that from Miskiff's crew. You're only doing it for yourself and whatever. So she's probably like releasing this. It's not just me. I don't believe you're not doing it for yourself. Do it because it's right. Do it because he did you dirty. I don't fucking care.
I don't give a fuck.
Well, you do.
It's about
You're online. You give a fuck. Anybody that's got a YouTube channel gives a fuck and cares about it.
Girls, it happening to other women. Yeah, I don't want there to be. It's not about winning. It's about
She's a glammy lammy. She hates. She's for real.
making sure that like people can't do this shit to women.
Yeah. Do you buy this? Am I alone in this world? Am I being a misogynist? I hate that. Oh God, I hate that. I don't know if she's doing it for other people. Maybe she is. Fuck if I know. But here's what I do know. Everybody online is trying to look like a goddamn hero.
You know, to anybody, really, to anybody. Like, these people are freaks.
Your friends.
Like, it's not even just him. Like, this shit happens every single day in this industry.
Gross score. Perfect.
Don't you just love wake up in the morning seeing someone on Twitch get cancelled? Yeah.
You know something about that?
Yeah, I fucking do. Fuck Miskiff. He's a horrible piece of shit. That guy gave me shit for years. For years. I never met the guy, never spoke to the guy, and he gave me shit for years.
Oh, yeah, because he's been accused of being a lousy boyfriend too, right? Yeah.
It's so good to see the fucking come up. It's so good to see Karma do her thing. She fucking cooks, bruv. She's coming for all you little bitches that came for me.
And the thing is, she's coming like just from a stranger point of view, you know, like a optical point of view, I suppose. This is the best time with the thing with Twitch and all this. Guy looks crazy. He is pretty crazy. I like him though. I'm out of water.
All you little fuckers that cancelled me, we're all coming for you. And guess what? The big boss is Twitch, and that one's going down as well. The CEO's a massive pervert. Can't wait to see you gone, Miskiff, mate. Yeah, it's not nice being the other end of it, is it? Throwing around to fucking sexual allegations and rape against me.
He should have been an actor. He really should have, right? He totally should have went into acting. He's such a person. I talked to him.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. No, it was fucking great.
God. Fuck on, nothing wrong when you've actually got someone out here with proof, facts, saying you actually raped her and all this bad assault.
Watch what you say, just in case, man.
GG, unlucky, mate. Bye-bye. Cheers, cheerio. Nice one. Amiru.
A freak offs by Diddy were proven consensual. There was no RICO for trafficking. Don't fall for sedation. Miskiff is what? What is he? Miskiff is what?
Miskiff is cooked with public opinion.
I don't care. I just like laughing at this shit. Don't worry about me, Matt. I'm one of the only people on fucking Earth that can criticize a rape victim. I got balls. I bet you would know somebody who did that. Oh, yeah? Well, you're not doing it right. God. Ran out of water.
I forgive her for always talking shit about me because clearly she was brainwashed. And all you spastics on Twitter going, oh, you're making this about you. You're making this about you. Of course I'm fucking making it about me, you spastic. Of course I'm making it about me because 5 years ago you fucking smeared me and fucking made a hatred against me, all you little shitters. Of course I'm making it about me. You know, it's nice to see what Miskiff's going through, isn't it? It's fucking fantastic. So
he's great. He should have been an actor.
Amazing. It's amazing to wake up today.
He can't even keep the fucking boogers and goobers. Look at that. He's got one. It's so cool. He's precious. He's a gift from the UK.
Amazing to wake up today and see all the hate on Miskiv. It's fantastic. It's great. I've got a fucking boner.
Ooh, do you just see the spit come out?
I know. He's literally frothing at the mouth.
Good little controlling freak, banging on everyone's door. He's got 6K more views than you little spastic little cripple. Fucking, I hate this little cunt.
Hey, don't go with the Diddy stuff. He fucking threw that girl on the ground. The only reason they didn't charge him because it was past the statute of limitations. So don't give me that shit. Yeah, the RICO charge was an overcharge, but Diddy's a bastard, man. He may not have been guilty of what they charged him with. I mean, that RICO was ridiculous. It's for gangsters.
Get this fucking kid.
Yeah, I see that happen a lot. People get overcharged and they beat it.
Gone. Someone who actually raped someone.
I bet he didn't give it off the Democratic Party.
Actually, someone that actually assaulted someone, stalked someone.
I'm defending him. You mean you are not defending him? I get that.
Check it out. Look at all the details. He's a fucking freak. But yeah, Gross Gorgot banned. Gross Gorgot banned for allegations. Hey, got up to Emily is probably at Broomfest. He must be a woman harasser. I love it. I love seeing you down. It's never going away. It's always going to be there now. Your reputation is smeared forever. Wherever people think you as a guy that raped and assaulted his girlfriend. It's not nice, is it? It's not nice called karma. See ya.
Why did I stop following him? Was I crazy? It's the greatest day of his life. Yeah, they're all petty. Everybody's petty. I wasn't mad at the RICO substance stick. I thought the Fed was doing a good job. Well, who cares? Who cares? Oh, I'm following him now. I actually, I don't know what it says.
Genie in the ends again. Hey. Hey. Genie step out with the limp left side. Titty hang low, but chin held high. Whole block know when she walks speed by. Got smoke in her eyes, but she still don't cry. Late night flat, she's pouring that rum. Heart got cracked, she only talks about it when drunk. Told her pain in the stream, that's how she confessed. Tears hit the drink, stain in her limp left breast. Genie, left leaning, drunk on the stream, chasing a dream. Titties all twisted, mood unseen. Still looks fly in the cracked street beam. Genie, heart so cold. Pause that shot, watch a story unfold. Hangs out with a man that's way too old. Tommy C is dragging her into his fold. Trying on stream is on brand. Moves in the night with her own game plan. And by the way, Vault 69 is a maggot and Tobes is a... Trying on stream is on brand. Moves in the night with her own game plan. Titty got sag, but the fit still mean. Looks like chaos, but she lives like queen. Lips say fine, but her eyes say hurt. Dance in the rain till it stains her shirt. Whole squad know when she starts that test. It's shots, it's tears, and the limp left breast. Genie, left leaning. Drunk on the stream, chasing a dream. Titties all twisted, mood unseen. Still looks fly in a cracked street beam. Genie, heart so cold. Pause that shot, watch a story unfold. Hangs out with a man that's way too old. Tommy C is dragging her into his fold. She said, don't fix me, I'm built this way. Titty got limp, but I like the sway. Every drink's a memory, every tear's a test. But she still walks strong with that sagging left breast. From the ends to the club, they know her name. Genie don't hide, she owns her pain. Yeah, the breast still leans, the night still stressed. But no one colder than Genie in her mess.
I'm gonna make it my new closer. Just be honored, you're replacing Real Talk.
Oh god! Oh god! Actual tears coming down my face.
It's fucking funny.
Oh my god!
Trade rate. You okay?
Yeah. JFA wants me to show you something. I'll send that to you. Okay. Whew. Oh, fuck off, Lynn.
This is fucking funny. What do you got? YouTube's hottest couple. What? What is this? Dude, I can claim for this.
Hey, buddy.
Thank you so much. What the fuck, dude? I hope this isn't the original song. I know I'm gonna get fucking claimed. I do not own the Cheers theme song. Fucking great. Thanks. Ugh. That's the original song. God damn it.
That's JFA's problem.
You fucking sure.
Yell
No,
at
it's my
JFA.
problem. No, it's my problem now. Ugh. Jerk off. Ugh. Can't get a break. You owe me $20, Jeff. I'm start finding people. Ugh. This song is fun.
Confess, tears hit the drink, staining her limp left breast. Genie.
Yeah, JFA, you're over that. Let's see. Emeru asked for it when she decided to dress up as a doll. What did you expect? You're fucked up. It's called being accountable.
It's called being accountable.
Well, that's a take. That's a take. All right, hold on a second. I wanted to go back in there. You know what? It is worse, JFA. It sucked. Your fucking taste sucks. You suck. That's the 2-minute one. Is there a longer one? Somebody else put a longer one in there. All right, here's some of the. You want to hear about the abuse? I do. All right.
My walls. Again, you can go see this in some of his VODs in his bedroom. The holes in the wall.
Yeah.
There would be times where he was upset at me, and I would go to my stream room and literally lock myself.
So do you think he threatened her recently, and then she bitched about it, and Asmund told her, like, all right, just come out with him, fuck him.
In to get away from him, and he would be banging on the door and screaming at me. And at the time, he also would more often do things like going, like if we were driving in the car together, he would be going like 150 miles an hour, and like one time he even said like, well, now we're both gonna die, like threatening to kill both of us. And this wasn't like even necessarily because of me or like because of something I did a lot of the time. Like one of the times that it happened, it was because we were just getting food and he was on his phone and he saw that Mr. Beast had put out a video, and Mr. Beast had invited another streamer, and he was like, oh, Mr. Beast invited this guy to his video, not me. And I was like, oh, well, you know, like, huh, yeah, I guess so. Which led to him going 150 miles per hour in the car and talking about killing himself while doing it.
What an asshole. You should have listened to the Tommy C show. I've had people come to me and say I saved their life. I was going to kill myself, but then I started listening to your show. Like, well, you're welcome.
Then at home, other things would happen.
Mr. B's going to upload a video now, fucking saying Miskiff can't beat the allegations.
Like, I'd be trying to sleep and he would scream at me and say that it was all my fault that he felt insecure.
Really?
There was a time that,
nobody can handle anything anymore.
I walked into a room that he was in, and as soon as he saw me there, he threw his phone at the dresser and started
You're welcome, Glenn.
Yelling because I had posted a YouTube video.
You and Myron Gaines are based. I don't know who Myron Gaines is, but cool. Roger Dodger.
within the same couple of days as him, and mine was doing better. So basically, I felt like I was kind of stuck in a loop where I felt like I had to constantly perform and like prove my value to not be thrown away. But at the same time, if I ever performed too well, I was gonna be punished for it.
Well, uh-oh. Sounds like he's fucked. Oh, wow. Let's see. I want to see what else is going on. All right, hold on.
I also want to make it clear that not everyone that I interact with or that I'm friends with knew the extent of the things that were happening. And a lot of streamers didn't really know anything at all, but I mean, like I said before, people aren't stupid. I think it's pretty clear that a lot of people knew that things were happening, and
Can we get
like
some
I said,
yos
you
in
have
the
to
chat
remember,
before we go through?
it's not just me.
Some yos in the chat.
Yep.
Well, I take this bitch apart and her lies.
A lot of people have told me that they have their own, you know, grievances with him. But for the people who did know about this, thank you for being there for me through all of this and supporting me and cheering me on.
Go get him.
And there were a lot of people as well.
Money for DEORIO.
Even though they didn't know anything without asking any questions, they still were very kind and supportive, and I will always remember that for the rest of my life.
Yeah. Kind of believe in this one. I'm not even doing it to be safe. I don't give a fuck. I'm an old man. Nobody gives a fuck what I think.
Yeah, the yos did it. The yos in chat did it for me.
Really? Yeah, it wasn't serious.
I realized he's just so delulu
He
can just like
he just throwed
completely move on from it.
Yeah, I'm kind of buying it.
Ooh.
At first it starts simple, be confusing messages or like him expressing he was worried about things. Like at first it wasn't anything weird.
Oh, by the way, I got Battlefield 6 working. I can stream it now.
Oh, nice.
I'm
sorry. The way she does this is so painful.
Really?
Like how slow she's doing this is so painful.
Clearly, Miskiff is right about her. See, I had heard. I haven't seen it here yet. I heard that he came back with, "But you're a bad pet owner." She accused. This is what I heard. I haven't seen it. She accused him of being abusive. He turns around. Yeah, well, you can't take care of cats or bunnies or whatever the fuck it is. That's quite the comeback there, Miskiff. Okay. She's never gonna read any of these fucking things. She's gonna do this whole goddamn time.
The things that
All right, talk.
Yeah, see?
I'm not.
keep in mind.
I'll wait till DEORIO goes over them.
Yeah, we're 2 fucking minutes in this clip and this bitch hasn't fucking read a thing.
I can't document all the things that people told me that he was saying. And just kind of a funny side note, I guess. I would like to highlight this message.
I want to see this one.
Because
what did he say?
Doesn't really matter, but I ran it through a ChatGPT checker.
Yeah.
And all the highlights, like I said, doesn't really matter. I just thought it was interesting.
Oh, wait. So he wrote it down, Jack. I think a lot of guys do that nowadays. I bet a lot of guys. I didn't even think to do that. I'm gonna worry. Maybe I should do that. My wife would fall for that shit. Oh, man. Really? This is a kind of a left turn, but A mysterious man in a fedora is front of the Louvre. After recent truth thing, many believe he is a detective, but the truth behind the photo isn't what you think. Why would he dress like that? He's looking like he's filming a detective movie. Who's the Pink Panther? Inspector Clouseau. That's who it is.
Oh my god.
Inspector Clouseau. The man's identity has been revealed. Oh, okay. Influencers suck. 1 million people watch this crap. Yeah. Well, nobody watches me, Roger Dodger, so fucking feel better. I do. I think it's funny. Sharply dressed man outside the Louvre became the internet's idea of a real-life detective after the museum. But the photographer behind the image said he was simply a passport. Really? Who dresses like that now? Unless they're like doing a movie. A photo captured by the AP photographer Thibaut Camus, I guess. Thibaut. Shows officers blocking access to the Galerie d'Apollon. I don't know if I said that right or not. Where a thief stole jewelry of inestimable. That's a real
Inestimable.
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 Inestimable. Oh, you can't estimate it. I got it. Value on Sunday, October 19th in the background. I don't care. Not my shit. I don't know. Who the fuck is this guy? He posts on X, the real French detective investigating the crime that racks up millions of views. I don't know him, Camus says. He may be a tourist. Maybe he's English. He appeared in front. That's probably what he is. He's probably an autistic Englishman, because that's the only people that I think would dress like that. I mean, like who wears a fedora? Tommy NC wears a fedora. Where's the other guy? He's got it. Who's the guy that eats fucking hamburgers and talks about it and gets a million views every time? Fucking what's his name?
I don't know.
I think he's a little weird looking guy. Always wears a suit. He's fucking bitching about Wendy's. Yeah, the review bra. The review bra.
Review bra's not fat though.
No. Was he? I didn't say he's fat. I said he was. Did I say?
I thought you said he was fat.
I said he got fat.
I heard fat. That's why I was like,
I'm getting tired. Maybe it's time to go to bed. Review bra. Yeah. He dresses weird. He's got. I mean, our review bra's got to be autistic, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My disappointment is immeasurable. Like that's a part of his review for one thing. Was he said my disappointment is immeasurable or whatever the fuck it was.
Never insult review. Well, you ain't joking, man. I made a crack about him 5 years ago. I heard it for months. You ain't joking. You cannot make fun of a review bra. He's insulated.
Mm-hmm.
No Tommy review bra he gets a lot of women. Oh, he's got to be. I'm not insulting him. I'm saying he's autistic. There's gotta be something wrong with fucking him.
We are review bra lovers here.
Me too. Mm-hmm. And I'm totally not afraid to say that because Nick DEORIO hates review bra.
Does he actually?
No.
Well, no, that's what I was like, what?
He's like, yeah, Nick was like, fuck that guy. No. Fuck that guy, that fucking guy. Who needs him? I'll play this instead. All right. Review bra. This is 4 minutes.
It was the tension in the house was so unbearable that I would sneak out and I would sneak into Esfan's house using my code. And Esfan didn't know why I was doing this. He saw me a couple times. I'd be like, oh, I'm just gonna go take a nap in your guest room. He'd be like, yeah, that's fine. I would sneak into Esfan's house just to have some time of like peace and quiet. But eventually, he figured
I knew. Well, now you know what it's like to be a married man.
out where I was going, and he would go over to Esfan's house to keep telling me off. And there was a time that he did it, and I was laying in the guest room bed, and one of the roommates in that house had come to see like why I was crying, and they were standing in the corner, and he came in, and he was very physically aggressive. He was like, Emmy, like, what are you doing? Like, angry. And then as soon as he turned and saw this other person standing there, he instantly, like, deflated and changed his tone. He was like, oh, Emmy, I was wondering where you were. Like, are you coming home? And that roommate, like, later asked me about it, and they were like, what the fuck was that? Like, are you okay? And I was just like, oh, it's nothing, because I felt like a lot of the reason
I never heard of this broad until fucking last week. I didn't know she was that big. She's like a royalty over there.
that I didn't tell the people around me was because I felt like
She's never really been in major drama before, huh? Just like
I can't remember if she was part of the 3 girls or who got that stalked on like the boardwalk thing by that Asian guy. That was Valkyrie and
yeah, but that's
I
not
can't
getting
remember
involved
if
in
she was part of
drama.
that.
That's the thing is you have to have an incident for me to
Oh,
remember
okay.
you. If I just see you once, it's just like there's a bunch of broads on the
Okay.
boardwalk.
no one would understand or even
So just only for Zoomers and blow. Yeah, it wasn't always that way, but there was some cool shit on there. I remember guys used to fucking play like old retro platformers, so their parts content. Guy with a cowboy hat. What happened to you?
if they understood, it would just be a burden to them because all of our streams and social circles and communities are so intertwined. I was like, maybe it's just better for me to deal with this and like hope things get better. I honestly don't even remember what the final straw was that I finally was like, okay, it's time to go. Like, I prepared the house that I lived in before this one, like, pretty much immediately. There was a time when I just knew. I called some movers. I said, hey, can you come tomorrow? And they were like, yeah, and then I literally moved the next day. A short period in October where we had broken up because, I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter now.
They broke up in October. So this month or last year?
And when that happened, I honestly felt relieved because I was like, okay, finally, it's like on his terms. So that means he'll be satisfied and he'll be able to say it was his choice and he'll leave me alone.
You sound like a man.
Because whenever I would try to push for it, it just felt like I couldn't like really sever it, if that makes sense. A week after this breakup, he asked to come over to my house and talk for closure. He came to my house and I was crying like crazy because the emotions were just very high because I was dealing with a lot of major shifts in my life as a result of me attempting to start to try to distance myself from him. He, so yeah, we were just talking and I was crying a lot.
All right.
He started to try to comfort me by hugging me while I was sitting on the couch and holding me really close to him. And when this was happening, we hadn't talked in quite a while, and I'm usually very uncomfortable with being touched a lot by people that I'm not in a relationship with. But I let him hold me while I was crying. And he started kissing me in my face, and
Guys are so funny. It's the time to make your move. It's gonna bite him in the balls.
I let him do it. I was still sobbing a lot.
Yeah, tips: don't kiss a crying girl. I don't even kiss a crying girl if they're like have tears of joy. It's just to be extra careful.
And then suddenly he tried to climb on top of me and aggressively shoved his hand down my pants.
Oh.
And I screamed.
You stop after that?
Yeah. And when I screamed, he jumped off me like a cat.
I bet.
Like.
Yeah, it sounds like he thought he was in there. Yeah, like this is some kind of romantic moment for him. From his perspective, this is like a romantic get back together moment. Yeah.
Yeah, makeup sex time.
Yeah, makeup sex fun.
And instead of apologizing,
but not that kind.
or checking if I was okay, he said, "I feel weird now. I feel like I did something wrong. I have to go." And he immediately left my house while I was still crying.
You know, all right, let's say this story's 100% true. Did he make a move and just got it's not like he finished the job. I mean, I suppose. Well, how's the law work there?
I don't know.
Sounds like he made a move, you know. I mean, all right, she let him kiss him. He shouldn't have been kissing her. She's fucking crying. But maybe he thought, I don't know why, but like it's ridiculous, but maybe like it sounds like the way she's story that he thought that they were having a moment, and clearly they weren't. And when he made the third,
this guy has a little bit of dyslexia, but in a different department.
Yeah. When he went to third base, he was thrown out.
He was trying to run a third base, but he actually had already gotten 3 strikes.
Nobody told me the inning was over. I wouldn't care. He's not getting indicted for this. I don't know. He'd be fine, I guess. I don't know. I don't care if he does, he doesn't. He does seem like a shit. Didn't he come from fucking IP2? Says everything.
I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. That's a bit out of my expertise.
Yeah.
In the YouTube sphere.
Get the fuck out of here. What do you say? Good stream.
Enjoy
myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're back. I'm bad. Hey, we're
back, bitches.
You want to get your name read off? I'm not sure when we'll be back, but it could be tomorrow. But it'll definitely be another 2 times this week at minimum. Maybe more.
Yes.
Maybe more. You never know.
Yes.
Yeah. I fucked that up. A Nesquik, Oat Bragg, Rexon, Tommy C's Cat, Blue Jacket B, Not Your Typical Mom, Taylor D, Final Flash, Ghost Gaming. Thanks so much, guys. Long time. G-Man, Peakland and Genie, and Transformer Man himself. Transformer Man. More than Michi eyes. I gotta pee. That's one of the reasons we're leaving. I gotta. You have anything to say? Just for the crowd.
What?
You want to say goodbye, and people might miss you.
Genie, left leaning, drunk on the stream, chasing a dream, titties all twisted, mood unseen, still looks fly in the cracked street beam. Genie, heart so cold, pause that shot, watch a story unfold, hangs out with a man that's way too old, Tommy C is dragging her into his fold. Crying on stream is on brand, moves in the night with her own game plan, and by the way, Vault 69 is a maggot and Tobes is a... Crying on stream is on brand, moves in the night with her own game plan. Titty got sag, but the fit still mean. Looks like chaos, but she lives like queen. Lips say fine, but her eyes say hurt. Dance in the rain till it stains her shirt.